Question. I don't know.
In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat in. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smiling. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouting. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up, I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Grand Rising. Y'all caught me getting my stuff together, trying to get everything together. You guys, I was up to 4:00 this morning. I don't advise that for nobody. Okay. I was doing my thing, going through research and reading, trying to read. Right now, I'm seeing in double vision. And that's because I've been secreting so much fluids out of my eyes, and that's why my eyes look swollen. Um, I took my glasses off because I'm steady putting hot compresses on my face right here to take away some of this swelling, the puffiness of the eyes. And sometimes I even do ice compact. Somebody told me that ice do good. So that's what I'm rolling with and dealing with today. So today is Wellness Wednesday, but I am in the building. And I just want to tell you about this right here. This right here. Molly Mall Super Moss Juice. That's what I'm going to call it. Super Moss Juice. Because when he do it and we work up his batches, it gives you what you need. I'm trying to tell y'all. All I'm asking y'all to do, don't believe me. Don't take my word for it. Just try it yourself. Try it yourself. Get a sample from the brother, and you will see that you will be back for more. And after taking this for a couple of weeks, I would say give it a full week or so, that you will feel the energy zoom back in your body. If you take it one day, it ain't going to automatically zoom in your body and start the cleansing process. And we all know we need a good cleanse. Your body can cleanse all the fecal matter out of your colon, and that this is excellent for that. And it helps boost your immune system, all the bacteria and sludge and stuff. You'll be in there in the bathroom saying, "When did I eat corn?" That's nasty. But I'm trying to tell you something. It helps clean that colon out. And that is the beginning of it. Health for anyone is really gut health and keeping your colon walls and stuff and all that clean and that toxins out of you. Did not know when food sit into you, in your body, in your stomach, it starts to rot and ferment. That's anything. So it's important that you have a nice, clean swoop of the colons of the intestines to be able to get that gunk out of you daily. If you eat daily, you need to clean it out daily. Same, no matter what you eat, whether it's vegetables, meat, or whatever. But meat take longer to digest. That means that steak is from last night is still sitting in your stomach, in your colon somewhere. And the greens, it's biodegradable, turns back to the earth, and it goes through a little easier. It might give you gas along the way. You might be going poo, 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 poo down the poo, poo trail. But It's still healthier for you. And while you are cleaning and detoxing your body, get a little something for the mind. This little something. It's all in here. It's all in here. You want to know who won the Powerball last night? Read the book. You want to know if your man cheating on you or not? Read the book. You want to know how to discipline your children without getting locked up again? Because last time you disciplined your son, you almost broke his jaw because he tried to snap back and get smart with you without getting CPS calling you when he went to school, told a counselor that he don't know why you hit him and it was for stealing money in his car, in your car. You would not get away with all that? Read the book. You want to know if OJ really did it or not? Read the book. If you want to know who was the first R. Kelly victim, read the book. If you want to know if Blue was R. Kelly first victim, read the book. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. You want to know who was it that told the feds on Ron Isley about him owing taxes to the IRS? Who gave it away? Read the book. That's all I got to say. You want to know who got pictures of Oprah Winfrey when she used to wear bloomers and brassieres? Read the book. Anything you want to know why Cat Williams coming out on telling on tale on everybody now in Hollywood? Read the book. So all I got to tell you people is read the book. Now we got those beautiful pleasantries out the way. Let's get on with the wellness. Who do we got in the house? Anybody from the panel in the house yet, Molly? Ain't nobody in the house. And I was talking to the panel member earlier. They must be running like I'm running late. Hey, Lou. That's my little song. Where, hey, boo. What you doing today?
Trey Money. Yeah, Keanu was in here. Beast just popped in.
What up, B? Hey, Beast.
Yo, what's going on?
I'm good. You good today?
Allergies are kicking my ass today.
Read the book.
Mm-hmm.
Read the book. Did he say the magic word? Look into my eyes. Tell me, what do you see? The nigga that didn't get no sleep, that needs some clarity. Some butter.
I just took some. I'm looking for my eye drops, man. My eyes red as hell.
Say less, Trey. Trey said he want to get on.
Oh, well, you know what to do, boo. It ain't no thing but a chicken wing, but give me a chicken wing, I'm going to eat it. So it ain't no thing. You know, come on to my show. Oh, come on to my show. Oh, when knowledge is our scepter, and we gonna tell it all.
Oh, he's singing today?
Gonna get ya. Read this book. Come on to my show. No, we were going to talk about is these hateful ass allergies. Have you guys heard of this stuff called butterbur? It's a plant. It's a root. I got to get some more. I used to get it from the Browns Market when I used to work out in Bethesda, Wisconsin Avenue, because I needed something that was, because I would be driving and eyes just crying. And you know, when you're driving and your eyes water up so much, it makes vision a little difficult. I have my shades on and just coming out, and they swell up. So one day I'm at work and my eyes just crying so much that my papers is getting wet. Every time I look down, it's just pouring. So one of these Indian doctors where I used to work, she turned me on to butterbur. She does this. She's the doctor that does like those vitamin infusions where people used to get it. She worked in the next suite over. She's a woman, and she was a lot of people was coming to her, white, black, all types of people getting those infusions. Do y'all remember that? when people was getting vitamin infusions and all that was a big thing?
Nah.
Well, in any it must have been I don't know, maybe that was uptown Wisconsin Avenue. That was on the Maryland side. That was in Chevy Chase and out that way. But they was coming in her suite left and right. So she told me about Butterbur. I had to look it up and do my own research. She said that's the stuff that all allergy medicine is made from before they add the stuff that make you drowsy. So I was like, okay. So I went to a market where I trust. This is before I heard of a Mom's. I went to Brown's Market. He used to be, you know what I'm talking about, Brown's Market. Molly, you probably heard of him too. But Rodney, I know you got to know. Mr. Brown, he used to have two markets, one on Pennsylvania Avenue and one in Forestville Shopping Center. You remember that?
In Forestville Shopping Center Market.
He had a Brown's Market at the end, like going towards near where the Subway is. Subway shop now. And he had a one right over there in the same shopping center where Fridays is in Penn Station.
Oh, okay. I know what area you're talking about, but I don't remember Brown's Market.
A black guy that owned his own store. It was an herbal store. You could go there and get everything you need. I wonder if he's still there. I hope.
What's the name of it again?
Brown's
What's the name
Market.
of the root? The root.
Butterbur. Butterbur. When you look it up, tell me what you got.
Nah, Butterbur supplements, Butterbur extras. I'm just looking at. I'm on Amazon. I was just seeing if they had it out there. They do.
And they do. And Google it for me and tell the people what you see. This is Deacon Rodney. Come on. You know how the deacon be giving the pastor the word? Deacon? It says that, he be yelling on loud. It says you take this for 5 days to combat your allergies, But Butterbur. And also they got a root called Althea root. That is a real
like that.
Mm-hmm. But when I took that, it took it wasn't overnight, but to stop my eyes from watering, I didn't have trouble. I used to take that.
All right. You ready? You ready, Pastor?
Yes.
All right. It says Butterbur has been used for over 2,000 years to treat a variety of ailments, including fever, lung disease, spasms, and pain. Currently, Butterbur extract is used for migraine prevention and treatment of allergic. I don't even know what that word is. Which is what the heck is it? Hypnotist? I don't know the word. I guess that's what it's trying to say. Which have the most evidence for its effectiveness. So for migraines and allergic, whatever this word is.
I got to see it. I got to see it. Type it in the
it's
thing.
Spelled... All right, I'll type it in.
Because if you're telling me how to spell, I get dyslexic. Would you say R?
No, it's RHIN. Where'd it go?
Rhinitis.
Is that it? Yeah, rhinitis. Then that's what it is.
Sinus rhinitis. That's this. That's what we got going on when your nose. Have any of you ever experienced you wake up and your nose start dripping like water in the eyes and stuff? Everything start running. And Rodney, you sound
that's
like
how it is today for me.
Right?
Allergies.
Allergies.
My allergies are kicking my ass today.
That's what sinus rhinitis is.
What's going on, y'all? Good morning.
Good morning, Trey.
Good morning.
How you doing?
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Allergies kicking.
I gotta answer this real quick.
No problem. You good? No problem. But yeah, it is a nice day today. It ain't too bad.
Do you suffer? Are you one of these allergies?
I do. I got to take mine faithfully. Yeah, it's one every 24 hours. So I'm definitely on time with it to make sure that I'm clear. But I have missed some. So what's up, Kenny?
Let me tell you what else will help sustain you, and you may not have to take it. Getting some butterbur.
Really?
Butterbur. Yep. Getting that root, that extra and it's a root. It's not man-made. It's not like
That's what I need.
you
Yeah,
know,
Allegra or
it's,
something like that. Yeah.
it's not like Allegra or nothing. This is natural. This
Right.
is the substance for the allergies before they add the sleepy stuff to the antihistamine. I think that's what I'm saying. Before they add the stuff to make you drowsy to it. And he was telling me because I needed something to help dry up all of this and to keep me alert.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know, and I started taking that. It could be a little costly. So that's why I had to dial my stuff back. Then I started wearing masks and try to stay out the element.
But we got to start investing in more stuff that we consider costly, because I was thinking about it this morning. If I'm reading the back of an oatmeal box or whatever I'm pulling out the counter and I can't read every single ingredient on that joint, then I need to start getting. I see why everybody got cancer, why everybody getting sick, why everybody got all these. You know, I get it, because you're eating shit that you can't pronounce. So I'm trying. So you know, small
chemicals.
steps.
Yeah. We're eating the chemicals and all of that stuff. You know, and we don't even know it. Like, it's, you gonna laugh at me, but I did not know, and I got this off a Saturday Night Live skit with Kevin Hart, and I looked it up. Did y'all know that gelatin is pork? Come from
Yeah, it's ground down
gelatinous.
Yeah, but that's how they make gelatin and gum and some other stuff. Yeah, it's actually kind of nasty when you figure out like where a lot of our shit come from. It's actually nasty.
I did not know this.
Yeah.
And he was going on Pete Davidson character, talking about something. You came in, you a Muslim, but you eating pork every day. And he was like, I don't eat pork. You eat.
People don't realize what's in their food though.
Out of pork.
People don't realize what's in their food though. For real. People don't read. Nobody really turns about, unless you got a certain medical reason why you looking at the box and making sure you're not taking in certain things. The average person, you picking up the box because it look colorful and it's appealing. They got the right picture and the right description on that joint. It's gonna make you pick that shit up and eat it. You're not about to.
Let me tell you what, Trey. I know one person that reads everything he put in his body, and you know them. You know him too.
Molly.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he the cleanest. He the one to learn from. The cleanest eater.
He is the cleanest eater. He said, "Let me see the back," because I was giving him a throat lozenge.
Yeah,
it wasn't the cough drop. It was Luden's cherry flavor. We all used to eat that as candy as kids, right?
Yeah, just to eat it. Yeah.
He said, "Let me see the back of that bag."
Let's see what's up in that joint. What's up in there? Yeah, that's a smart one.
Yeah, he is, ain't he?
He the one that's gonna stay away from everything. He the one gonna stay clear of all that extra stuff that we probably got going on with ourselves and our diets and all that. Because I don't read the back of nothing. I ain't gonna lie. Now the small, the little small alternatives. I don't really eat a lot, like just throughout the day, really. So it's easier to watch what I'm eating. But the average person ain't looking at the back of no box trying to figure out what's in it. The average person could care less about what's in it. We still telling people about McDonald's and how that shit don't age. And the bun will stay the same for 20 years, but everybody's still gonna eat the shit. So if we can try to get them to care, be more concerned, then maybe, but nobody generally care.
If you get them to eat less burger, I mean, you can't get them to stop, but if you could get them to eat, instead of going there 4 or 5 times a day, 4 or 5 times a week, maybe go once a week, cut back the consumption, that'll be a little longer. I was telling about the colon and the gut and all that stuff getting out of your system earlier. And I was saying sea moss will make you go as well, help clear that out of you. And that's what it is, clear the mucus and stuff out of you. So your body can absorb those nice vitamins and minerals instead of absorbing all the nasty stuff that we eat. Look, Rodney, you get your sea moss order yet?
Nah, I still need it. I've been doing this mushroom coffee though.
Oh, I used to do that.
I ain't never tried that.
Give you energy.
It's supposed to help with your digestion and a bunch of other stuff. I don't know.
And what's the name of it?
Rise is the name of it.
No. What's the name of the mushroom? It's not the hashitaki.
Oh, I don't know the name. I just ordered it. I ain't do that much investigation. I figured it was better than the alcohol I've been drinking. So
at least you trying shit. I ain't mad. At least you trying.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, if I'm not going to be drinking alcohol, I might as well find something to try to cleanse my cold, not my colon, but my kidneys and all that shit. And they said it's good for your kidneys and
make sure you don't have allergic reaction to some of that stuff.
That might be something too. I
that might
think
be
about
why
that
it's
shit.
extra. Baby, I was taking this. It's called MetaFast. I was losing 7 pounds a week, right? And I was like, oh, it's working. It's doing awesome. It was. I was sick as a dog where I was throwing up and my face broke out in these hives.
Hives or something?
Fine hives, right? And everything. Come to find out, it had iodine in it. And I'm allergic to iodine. I said, I ain't doing nothing but drinking soup. I ain't eating no, I didn't know. I went to the doctor and they was like, Ms. Manfona, do you know that this has a high concentration of iodine in it? I was like, what?
I thought iodine was that brown stuff that has to do with like keeping stuff sanitized and clean and stuff.
It had
I could be wrong with shit, but I'm just.
Are you talking about ammonia, or do you mean the brown iodine?
Nah, he's talking about iodine that people, the doctors.
Yeah, like medical stuff. Yeah, like the stuff that keeps things sterile.
Iodine has a lot of use for iodine, and everybody know that it has shell. You get a lot of from shellfish, and then this Metasolf, it had shellfish extract, meaning I'm allergic to shellfish, and that's why the iodine concentration was so high in the food. Right. And I was like, got no sense at all. And that's why I got to be careful when I go out to eat. Even we was at an Indian restaurant in Bethesda. I want to say, was it Timbuktu or Arabian Nights? This you can ask Misha. We ordered a food and we told the person,
"Hey, Miss Misha,
it's supposed to be.
Her in a while.
It's supposed to be vegan." And we was trying something new. So we're sitting there. I said, I have allergies. I always have to tell the people that, because if you got, I don't need any cross contamination. So the guy was like, oh no, everything that you ordered is no animal product in there. No, it's all vegetables. How about the cook was trying a mix of fish sauce with the product, and I was sitting there eating with, oh, this is good, this is a little tasty. And my lips started swelling up in front of Misha's eyes. Misha was like, Reese, I said, oh, my lips feel funny. I get this
tingling.
Next thing you know, I look like a puffer fish. Then the vomiting ensues. I couldn't even get in the female bathroom. The manager had to take me in the male's bathroom. It was that bad. And he was so scared because he went back and talked to you. He was like, it's fish sauce. And he was like, they said she has seafood. She told you that from the beginning. Man, everything we ordered. Misha ordered some of those and cooked in the non-pot, some whatever chicken was that was everything was free, and he gave us to dine for two back to come back to eat whatever we want in the house. And I was like, somebody else, I'm done. I'm not. I feel that a lot of times eating out, you can't trust it. And when I go to a restaurant that have seafood as well, I have to tell them I have allergies so they can clean that side of the grill off, even though they're putting the steak on the grill. Because what was that Outback was doing that crab leg thing and that lobster stuff with the meat, and the people in the back didn't watch what they was doing, and they put the steak right where the
you can't even trust these people no more. You can't really put your trust in them, especially something like that. You're gonna have a reaction with.
You sure can't.
Kenneth said he make his food at home. He said if the inflation is too high, so he make his food at home. I don't eat no McDonald's or nothing either. Fast food, I left that whole desire, that whole addiction to fast food. I left that alone a long time ago. I think it was a little tough, especially with all them 2 for $3s and all that shit going on, all them 5 biggie bags and all that shit going on. But I left that alone a long time ago. So most of my food I make at home for real. So I know what's in it. Other than the shit that they putting in my food, I know at least what I can control it a little bit better.
Yeah, I used to cook all the time too, but cooking is a little difficult when you suffering with your eyes and stuff and everything.
Yeah, I do understand.
But it's always best to cook home, but sometimes you want to go out and you treat yourself. So
Mhm.
we have to pay for the cleanliness. Ain't that right, Rodney?
Yes,
You can
absolutely.
go to certain restaurants where you know that they clean and that they actually care about what they serving and don't want to get a lawsuit.
Mhm.
But
There
get
are some
Yeah.
of
somebody
those
sick.
out there, but trust me, there's a lot more that don't care than there are that do.
Yeah, because everybody ain't got people going around there checking for cleanliness, and you know how you got the health department and all that. Everybody don't get screened and stuff all the time, and have people coming to make sure stuff is in tip top shape. Trust me.
And they're
Nah.
supposed to. When I used to work
Yeah.
for Pet Services, I was a part of that OSHA group, and
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I had to go around once a month and make sure that we were meeting our code standards. Like the meat was stored, wasn't on the ground, everything was on the shelf, was 6 inches off the ground or whatever. I can't remember
Yeah.
all the codes, and it
That's
was
right.
Yeah.
stored in the right
That's the
temperature.
right. That's
Was
right.
the right
Because I got to stay on that
temperature
too.
and all that
Mhm.
cross contamination. There used to be a lot, so and they used to be definitely on it because the health department come in at any time.
Mhm.
Everybody has to wear the hair net, no matter if you had a bald head or not.
Mhm.
Certain when you're doing in food preparation, certain things you have to do. Wear gloves. Now I've been to a restaurant and I've seen this, and I have to tell them, can you get some fresh gloves, baby? You
I
just
believe when I ran my restaurants, I'm gonna be honest with you, I believe that gloves are false protection. Gloves that do not, because when you're dealing with something and you put on a glove, you have that incident where people don't change their gloves more often than
Yes.
if you don't have a glove on and you feel something. You know what I'm saying? You feel something
On your
on your
hands.
hand,
Yeah.
you go wash them. And I mean,
Yeah.
it's really just you have to be it's really how the place is operated. Like I've managed restaurants where that type of stuff we told them we didn't believe in gloves because gloves actually were more dangerous.
yeah,
And and
Mm.
for that simple fact that if you're dealing with something, then gloves were used for like raw materials, things like that. Let's say you're prepping chicken
Mhm.
or something like that. Yes, you put on gloves. Then you take them off when
and
you're
you
done.
wash your
Then you
hands.
wash your hands. Then
But
but that's more scarier because people think because they have on gloves that they can touch raw chicken and then touch a plate. Or they can
Oh
touch
yeah.
this and then touch that. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's always been a kind of a thing. When I did own my restaurant, I did own my restaurant for many years. I even made my customers aware of that. I told them, I was like, yeah, because it was during that time where everybody started that huge glove kick. And I was like, yeah, when we deal with raw foods, then we put on gloves. But
and seafood.
other than that, I don't want them to have on gloves because I want them to A, practice washing their hands, and B, that if you touch something, the only way you're gonna know it is if you don't have a glove on.
Mhm.
So, in that education, I mean, because you don't cook with gloves at your house. You know what I'm saying? And that you wash your hands. I mean, that's just something you have to practice and preach to your
Very true.
employees.
That
I'll
You
give
know
you
what I'm
that.
saying? So that's just my own personal bias. I'm okay with when I go into restaurants if they're using gloves and not using gloves. But yeah, I'm huge on that same thing about don't touch the trash can and then
and they
grab
do.
my plate. Yeah, you know what I'm
And they
saying?
do
Don't do this, don't do that. And that's why I feel it's really false protection. In my
because
Yeah.
opinion, as a owner and operator, I believe it's more dangerous when you believe in gloves as protection than
Because
it
this is an
is.
excuse for not washing your hands now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
well,
I feel you though.
the proper etiquette is you do both. Just like when you go into the doctor's office, he used gloves, and as soon as he take them off, he's washing his hands. And you got
Mhm.
to tell people to do both. This little nasty heifer was counting money at the register, ringing up on her thing. They're gonna go back and grab my chicken with them nasty. I said,
Don't
What,
do
what
that.
you what
Don't
is
do
you
that
doing?
shit.
Whatever's on that nasty money, God knows
Fix
where
that
dollars
shit.
be. Because I know. Because I mean, put the dollar here, put the dollar. God knows where dollars be. They be up in somebody rotten crotch or something. And then
That
you gonna
bed
come back
closed
and want to
down.
grab my foot. No, what you supposed
Cups,
to do?
coffee,
Take those gloves off,
drinking
wash
coffee,
and
and
dry
all
your hands,
that.
or put some new ones on. So
I don't
it
know.
is here. for protection, but you got to use it right, just like a rubber. If a rubber ain't used right, it ain't going to form no protection.
True.
You got to use it properly.
Yeah.
You know, it's just an extra added. People get so stupid. People get down there, clean up everything. Oh, I got gloves on. Whatever germs is on the gloves, and now you transferring it on different places. They need to understand that and how that works. And you know what else is a big turnoff in restaurants? A stinking mop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mopping with dirty water.
Yes.
Famous for that. Yeah.
Yes, and you just spraying around or cleaning something with a dirty rag. Ma'am, rinse that. Where the bleach? Where the And I'm like,
y'all ever heard of what was the name of that place? He said Phelps coffee. He said I never heard of it. Where is that place at? He said they shut it down. It was all vegan coffee and organic. I never heard of it, but Molly said that they coming for the vegan places. So I don't know if somebody had some type of something against that place and wanted to get it shut down for some reason or what. You got to pray over the food there. I ain't eating nowhere if I got to be all cautious like that. It's not worth it. I can take my ass up to the next corner store or the next little shop or something and get something home. But tell us, Kenny, what happened with the place? If you're gonna mention them, what happened with them? Because I don't know about Phelps. I never heard of that.
Phelps with an F or PH?
Yeah, with a peach. With a PH. Phelps.
I never heard of it. It's a vegan
I don't know if they got shut down for cleanliness or somebody tried to say something or whatever. Because if somebody tried to say something and the people go in there to check and there's no proof of that, then they would still be in business. So I'm wondering what have all happened with that. But it's tough. I mean, at Wawa, anytime you leave your area and come back into the area, you're supposed to wash your hands. So you change gloves each time. So I feel like if the people got that type of incentive behind it, then I feel like you win an extra. Not only making people wash their hands, but redo.
People are nasty. They don't even want to wash their hands. And that's why my Aunt Felicia used to beat people up in the bathroom. Because they didn't wash their hands.
Coming out the bathroom, sliding right on out. The toilet's still flushing, and you made your way out. That's nasty.
This little kid, he wasn't a little black kid. He went in there and pooped a log, a L-O-G. When I said a log, and I was like, "Where's the toilet paper?"
It looked like Phelps is in California.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that like the last location that they probably got?
They got a bunch of them in California, out in the California area.
Oh, okay.
I just Googled.
Okay.
The little boy runs back to the table, and I'm like, because I was going in there to clean the restroom, and I'm like, I know this child didn't do this. I know his intestines is working really good. Fiber clean and everything, but I'm like, you didn't wash your hands because when I came in, you ran right out.
You ever went in a restaurant and seen white people cut up like hot dogs or something on a table? You ever seen anybody
on a plate?
Yeah, no, on the table itself, like cut up food or place food on the actual table itself, eat off the table.
But they get them ready for the table. Yeah, I've seen it. Been amazed.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that's a lot of trust.
I would have said, "Ma'am, that table's dirty." I would have.
Right, that's a lot of trust.
If I saw that, that's probably why people always looking at me like, "Mind your business, Sharon," because I'm a black child.
Exactly.
Like, ma'am, I'm always.
If it's nasty though, it's nasty.
Oh man.
Regardless, I do like to mind my business, but certain things is just not gonna go.
Well, certain times you got to tell people like, "Ma'am, that table's nasty."
Nah, I'm good. I just mind my damn business.
I pray for the child. Your business, keep your ass safe. Yeah,
mind your business. Up on the table for the little kid.
Yep. Feed them to them one by one and all that right off the table. Nope.
Well, that's why they used to give them the menus that used to be able to eat off the placemat for the kids. They don't even do that anymore because that on the menu they give you ink and ain't nothing on the menus but ink and dye. And you gave your child red dye too and blue ink and all that's writing in crayons and stuff. No.
When I'm out, I have a resting fuck you face, so I don't like when nobody talk to me, so I don't talk to them.
Right there.
You know what I'm
'Cause-
saying? I seem like a nice guy, trust me, but I'm out in the streets. I am not nice. I do not like people. Do not want you to
But see,
talk
I'm
to me.
like
though.
your wife Vicky.
I don't.
I don't need nobody to
pull that. You tried to pull that face on me when I first met you. I'm like, I don't care. Hi. My name is.
Right. Right now.
He said Kenneth says that there was a bunch of 20 stores across the region. They
Oh,
had
okay,
one in the
okay.
Navy Yard. I ain't never seen them.
Starbucks
Monthly
for monthly
coffee,
money.
sweet cashew.
Okay, but what happened to them though? He's
I know
saying
they
it like
used to
they no longer in business. And Molly said that they coming for the vegan spot. So why did they shut that location down? Is what I want to know.
I never
Because
heard of
this-
Phelps. I heard of Phillips.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna
This
try
is
it
the
again.
era of vegans and people trying to go to places that have alternatives like that. So if it had all that to offer, then what did they get shut down for? That's what I want to see in the comments. So I understand.
Maybe they wasn't vegan products. Maybe it was supposed to be vegan and wasn't.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see what
the
he
thing,
says.
too.
I'm googling it. I'm googling it the way he's spelling it.
Yeah.
I'm not getting nothing.
Okay.
Who's spelling
yeah.
it?
No.
Kenneth is
He's
spelling it.
reading he's reading off Kenneth's comment, trying to do some research about it. Look it up.
Phil's Coffee, PHILZ Coffee.
Okay.
But I don't see the coffee shop he's talking about at all.
Yeah. Maybe he can comment and clarify and let us know. Because I would like to understand and figure out what happened for real. If we mentioned it as a place that got shut down, because a good business ain't gonna go out of business. I mean, unless the market hit it, but I wouldn't think it would go out of business.
Starbucks probably bought it.
Yeah, probably what it is, and just cleared it out as another chain competition.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Added a couple of little vegan items to their menu and then took over that shit.
Could have
Probably.
been.
Probably.
Hey,
but
do y'all remember? I know my songbird. I know Trey. You probably don't remember this because I think this was way before your time. But Rodney should remember the chef's table on Benning Road.
Damn, I ain't that old.
Damn.
No, but it was back.
Why she set you up like that, bro? Why she trying?
Man, she trying to throw shade at me.
Trey is
Damn,
still
you
young.
know I got allergies and shit, but I ain't dead. Damn.
Dang, and she said still young.
In his 20s.
Nah, I'm 30 now. I just turned 30, so I just hit that mark last month.
Okay, well, happy birthday.
I learned a long time ago to stay away from Benning Road, so I'm good.
Yeah, ain't nothing on Benning Road I need anyway. You said anyway, you ain't gotta say the rest.
It was a little bit different.
Yeah,
it was more the
a lot of it.
And a lot of people used to go there, and they got closed down.
I still won't eat on Benning Road. You can tell me it's a great restaurant there.
No, sir.
You got toenail poisoning, but they used to be always packed. Chef's table. I ain't never gone in there to eat because I was scared.
Back that up. You gotta back that up for a second. You said toenail poisoning. What did you just say?
I said they had toe-main poison and toenail poison.
Oh, okay.
You know how they say she put her feet in that. She probably really did. They was finding band-aids and cigarettes in the
no. Blunts and shit. No.
I cannot mention the place name, but there is a place around here owned by Pakistani people that I have sold product to. That one day I went in there and the dude was cleaning his feet in the prep sink. And
wow!
I almost threw up instantly.
Wow! I'm done.
Please don't call it the chicken joint.
Huh?
When you say around here,
I mention no names.
No,
when you say around here, around where?
In the DMV area, and they have several locations.
That's okay. Well, a chain is a chain, so that covers DMV.
How many Pakistani stuff that own?
There's a ton of Pakistani and chicken.
There's a lot. Shoot, they took over. Same way the Asians got that hair and got all the women running to their hair shops and all that stuff to get stuff and get supplies. The same way they are with the food. They know what niggas like.
That was the first time I ever had a panic attack in my life.
Yeah,
I didn't know what to do. I was, I started getting dizzy. I saw like this little tunnel vision thing, and I started getting dizzy, and I couldn't even talk to him no more. I had to leave. I couldn't take it.
Cleaning his feet in the prep station.
Yeah.
Old dude.
Nah, he's middle aged.
I would have been like, man. That's
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
I
because
wouldn't know
he's
what to
walking
do.
in he's walking in those sandals all day, and he stuck his whole foot right in the prep sink. And
Molly
this was
said
after
chicken
I
feet,
was
duck
talking
feet,
to him. I was talking to him,
human,
and then I stepped outside because I took
all
his
that.
order. I got his order to send the
Both
food there.
of them.
And I
Right.
stepped outside, and when I came back in to ask him a question, and when I came back in, his foot was knee deep in the prep
Oh
sink,
my
and he was
God.
scrubbing his feet in that joint. And I was like,
in
"Oh
the sink.
no!"
Where they put the lettuce and the
Yeah.
vegetables in.
Stepdaddy for president.
Yes,
Like I say
sir.
all the time. 2024. Unmute your mic when you if you
Oh, my
I don't know if you
word.
just listening in or not, but stepdaddy for president, everybody. I say it faithfully. Bomba Clyde for vice president. I say that all the time.
Who is Bumble Clock?
But
Who is
don't
that?
Booba
Bomba
Cow.
Clyde?
Booba Cow.
Bomba Cow, or however you say it.
Cow. I said, who's
I
Bumble
said
Clock?
Bomba Claw. I meant to say, isn't it Boomba or something like?
Booba Cow.
Does that sound spelled Boomba? Booba
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
well,
Bumble
either
Clock
way,
is
vice
so
president,
cool.
stepdaddy, president for 2024. What's up?
Yes, sir.
Nothing much. How you doing today?
Nah, a little groggy, but I'm gonna make it. I got a lot going on. But
Yeah,
what you
I
doing
feel you.
today?
Shoot, nothing. I had a little. Look, I'm back in the house now. I'm about to, after the show, get myself together, have my little morning, powwow outside, out back, and shoot. Other than that, I'm gonna do some stuff for later. But I'm just gonna enjoy the weather for real. I'm home.
Yeah.
That's all. I ain't got nothing planned.
Well, a good thing you can enjoy the weather. I got to get me some more Butterbird and go right along with my allergy stuff, so I can enjoy spring.
Well, you make sure you
Other
get.
than that, it'll look like I'm going through COVID all over again.
Oh my God, I don't wish that on nobody.
Eyes?
I don't wish that on nobody.
Can y'all see my eyes?
What I don't see is your glasses. This is my second time watching it or getting on the show rather, or watching it, and
I cannot wear them. It's giving me really terrible headaches. These eyes be watering, and it's like it's doing all that watering and swelling in my eyes, doing something to my eyeballs.
Isn't that
and I'm seeing like the little double vision, and it's hurting.
Isn't that a new prescription? Don't you need a? I ain't getting all your business, but just saying because I don't know. But isn't it time for a new prescription when that starts to happen? I mean, I don't wear glasses, but I'm saying if it starts to hurt your eyes.
No, it's my allergies and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And it swells it up, and it's messing with the vision. And my glasses, they got the bifocals, the top and the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And when the allergies are, and I can't see out of them, it's bad enough. You got to get used to doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Long distance, up close. Long distance, up close. Long distance, up close.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's all messed up, I don't know what it does. It's more relief without them on.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna definitely look up that route.
Looking at the phone hurts sometimes too. And I don't mean to go to sleep, but if I'm talking on the phone like Taylor Lee, I will close my eyes and I would talk, and I would end up falling asleep. I didn't mean to, but I'd be like, really? She's like, you sleep. And I'm like, no.
Lying like I don't know what, dude. But my allergies put me down like that too. So I don't get sick. I'm glad. I don't eat as good as Molly does or as clean as he does. But luckily I don't get colds or flus or nothing like that. But when I get allergies or when I get a migraine, it's all over. And I gotta stay in the house. Gotta cut these lights off. I don't want to hear nothing. Maybe the fan, but I feel you. Trust me.
When I first went to an allergist, I was 33. We didn't know what was wrong with me. I was 33, and she said that it was the poor air quality. I was like, I never had asthma before in my life. All of a sudden, I got asthma. She said, anyone that lives in this area because of the pollution will develop sometimes some type of respiratory condition because of the area that we lived in. And I was like, I waited 33 to get asthma. I'm like, wow.
You better get you one of them things you can sit in your room to pull the air in your room or to pull the air in your house. I
got an air purifier.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right in the Molly said it looked like a speaker. It's big like a speaker.
Yeah.
And I got 10 years worth of things.
Filters and replacements. Yeah.
Yes, I do. That was $600. So when I
Damn.
got that stimulus money back during the COVID, my
Yeah.
stimulus money went on other medical supply. I got
Right.
a positive oxygen thing where I can make
Mhm.
oxygen out of air. That's how come I don't
Mhm.
need an oxygen tank anymore. I got an actual machine with a
Yeah.
long hose. So when I
I
can
know
here
what
go
you're
Ronnie,
talking about.
oxygen is good for you. So when I can't breathe, I got a hose that I can walk all around my little apartment. You know,
Yeah.
I go as long as the hose. But
Mhm.
those oxygen tanks was heavy. Even the one that I had to carry on my back, and it only lasts 2.5 hours. So I
Yeah.
couldn't even go to the grocery store and get back before I was out of the oxygen. So I was like, I can't carry them things. They're heavy and they don't last no time.
I
So
feel that.
I
Yeah, I
got
feel that.
oxygen tanks, but I was smart. I got equipment that so it takes any air, go through the filter, and makes oxygen for the lungs.
Right.
But I try to breathe without it. I had to sleep on the CPAP machine. That's what gave me the COPD. Because the
Oh
dang
wow.
particles in the machine, you know, I'm like, dang it, everything they got to help you is what's
Mhm.
jacking you up.
Mhm.
So when I
Yeah,
I
you.
get on that, I change my hose. When you come,
Mhm.
you ain't been on my house yet, but Lee and Molly has.
Mhm.
Behind my couch, there are boxes, there are hoses. There's
Mhm.
hose and medical supplies in there.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's empty stuff. I got stuff all over the daggone house. I even
Mhm.
got a scalpel and stuff. So I got well, I
Slicky
can
said your eyes look better though.
thank you. Molly told me to put the hot compress on it. So I get the hot compress, and it helps with the swelling. And then when they start burning, because it's burning out of here, I would put a little
Mhm.
Vaseline here and I take ice and set it up there for as long as I can for
Mhm.
the burning stuff. So I'm trying. But as soon as I go outside in the element, I ain't been outside in 3 days.
Dang.
I will open up the patio and get some air in. I could do that because I got the air purifier. But
Yeah.
physically go out there, and whenever my son go out there, he come in, the machine turns on to let us know that there's stuff in the air. So it's coming from the pollen and stuff.
Mhm.
Because whenever you
Well, I
leave
like that it's automatic. You know, I like that there's you doing things to try to try to make it better for yourself.
to breathe
But
better, because Lee was like, I'm thinking, what is all this stuff? It's a medical storage unit. That's what it is.
yeah, that's why I asked about your glasses because I don't never see you with them off. Number
All
one, but
right.
I
So
got on. I was watching your show. I was at work. I was watching your show like I think it was like 2 days ago, no more than 2 days. But I could tell something when something was amiss because you either look like you were super high or super Asian or maybe both. Maybe you was high and Asian at the same time. But your eyes,
Definitely,
your eyes
definitely
just didn't
high.
look. Yeah, they was definitely like they was so. At least I know why you ain't have your glasses on, because that's what I wanted to ask you too. Was where's your glasses? I was trying to comment. I was like, "Where's your glasses at?" So I think y'all was in conversation and y'all missed it, but that's what I was trying to figure out. But I encourage everybody at least get some sunlight. If you can, open up your windows. Shoot, you
natural
got
vitamin D.
yeah,
The
get
sun
some
is
and that stops a lot of sickness and you being and feeling like whatever.
we
That
need
getting
Yeah,
that.
outside for a little bit do a lot for you.
Yeah, I don't
open.
know
So
if it was you or Molly or Louisa. Somebody told me last year, one of y'all said go outside barefooted and put your feet
grounding,
on the
yeah,
ground and
I
hug a
was telling you
tree.
that. Yeah.
Well, when you do, you can't do it where I live because you got to watch out for dog poop. You go outside barefooted, you either cutting your feet or stepping in some dog poop, and the
Yeah,
trees is full of ticks and the wood mites. So
I
you
feel
can't
that.
do it here. I gotta go down North Carolina to do something like that. So you
Hmm.
can't don't do it up here. This ain't this ain't the place where you go
Right.
out barefoot and hug a tree. Not around.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm blessed to have a little small backyard, so that's where I do it at. I can sit in the sunlight at the same time, if not up under the deck or whatever to stay out the elements. But that's where I can ground out without knowing is or thinking it's dog poop or something. So I feel you if you're not
Yeah,
able to do that, but at least the sunlight, at least
yeah.
try to get some sunlight.
Open your patio doors, open your windows. I
Hmm.
mean, open it all up. Let them old farts from last night out.
yeah, I definitely do. 'Cause my
When
son
your
go
cover
to
stink
like
and shit because it's
smelling like that.
Let it out the
Let,
house, breathe some shit. You know.
but let me tell you, Lee, you know where my thing is. How about yesterday when I after the show I opened up everything, I got to cussing. It looked like somebody took a hefty garbage bag and strode it across the front of the daggone building. Was I not going off? And you know what I did? I called the rental office because I'm a snitch. I showed them. I was like, wait a minute. Maybe somebody done put their hefty cinch sack along. I don't know what they did.
I hope none of your neighbors watch your show. You the on here admitting it.
I told them, I said, I'm the building captain. I've been in this building almost 30 years. I've been around here almost 30. I'm the building captain. And I would tell on you, so get you some act right.
Right.
And they know it. And I have no fear of that. I should feel safe to where I live. The kids walking up and down. I had to snatch somebody, pull a little child up. I said, y'all go on outside and play. Then I gave him some fruit snacks. I said, go on up. You know, they was like, but it's hot outside. I said, but you cannot play football in the daggone hallway, baby. You run up and down, hitting the people's doors and all this stuff. Then they do the little knock. You be friends with the kids. And they was like, Miss Reese, can I take your trash out for you for $2? I said, no, but I give you $2 anyway. Because what the little bastards be doing, they be throwing your trash out all over the place. And if the rental office, I'm telling you, they don't put it in the trash can. And if the rental office they did that one time, went through the trash and found out where you live, you get put out. And they blame you. They don't care what the little kids do. They blame you because you gave it to the kids.
Yeah.
You know it's against the law. That's against the law.
What?
You're not supposed to go through anybody's trash, actually.
Well, when your trash is thrown out on the lawn,
100% not against the law.
It's not against the law.
It's not against the law. No. What do you think cops do? Cops do that all the time.
I mean, that's a violation of your privacy, especially if it's in your
No, it ain't. Trash is public. Trash is public. As soon as you put it in the trash, it's public.
As soon as it's out on the street, it's public.
Yep.
I know what
all
she's
the
trying
time.
to
People
say.
do it all the time. That's why they tell you to shred it. That's why they tell you to shred your what you call this and
anything with personal information on it.
Yeah, trash is 100% open to anybody.
But you know what? Don't shred. They don't shred them ads, and them ads be having your address on it too. We don't think about to shred that too. You know what the inserts and stuff where it says family at this building. They give your apartment number and your builder, but they don't give the your name because it's for whatever resident at this.
How y'all doing?
What's up, Keanu?
What's going on, Trey? What's going on,
Ain't too much. Just want to slide through this giant.
Right. That's the mayor. Keanu is the mayor. You talk about Lee for president and Boubacar for vice president. Rodney, you want to be the secretary of defense or secretary of the
I stay out of politics. I'm more like a cleanup guy. I'm like a enforcer. Y'all deal with me when it's the underground shit. You know what I'm saying?
Secret Service. Secret Service. There's your job. There we go.
I'm a fixer.
Oh, he the equalizer. He the equalizer.
Yeah.
The equalizer. All right, we need one of those too.
Need somebody to dispose the body. I'm the person to call. Yeah.
That's all right. Got you. Got you.
That's the special operation. Right, special ops.
Right. Get him out the way. I need it done.
That's what I'm gonna be.
Right. Get her done.
This bitch.
Slicky said you always telling something since you was little. You always been telling something. I said I hope your neighbors don't watch your show because you out here.
You can hear it now.
Telling it.
You can hear it right now talking about him over there. Him over there.
I'm gonna say Mr. Jenkins, Mr. Harold Jenkins. I'm gonna give you the full first and last name. If I'm gonna tell, I'm gonna tell it.
Is it?
But I do know how to keep secrets when I want to protect my folk. But when it's impeding on my way of living, on my lifestyle, I should not have to open my patio and get good vibes in and see somebody's trash strode out on the front of the lawn. But my patio, if you want to put your trash on your balcony, put it up there on your balcony or whatever, but not on mine.
You better not do it again. I'll talk to him.
Yeah. You ain't got but one time.
I need come on. Do I need to come over there, Reese?
I was livid, but no, I called when I snitched. I told him. I said, "Oh, the maintenance don't see this, do they?" because the maintenance man would be the first to see it, and they was walking by and they was looking at one guy was like this, shaking his head. I said, "You're doing right. You see it? You see it? Y'all come back clean this shit's it up." He
Right.
going to look up there like, look what they did, you know. And I'm like, don't look at me like I did it. Look at me like I'm the one to tell it, or the person that did it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what, and because I want to get a camera, because I know summertime's getting ready to come, and the kids out of school, they getting ready to start playing again.
I
Yeah.
cannot see.
And they still in packages. And the next time my Depends get missing, we're going to be a smoke in the city. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna
Right.
be some smoke in the city. And then they have the nerve to bring your medical supplies back to you after they open it and show you what it is. Well, at least they brought it back, huh?
Right now. Yeah.
I tell you, my eyes today are so bad. And I am trying to go to pulmonary. I'm up there someplace else in the hospital.
Mm.
Where you at nuclear medicine? You there?
I took my medicine. I've done my drops, but my eye pressure is really, really up that I can't
Cheryl,
see.
you know where pulmonary
That's
is?
not good.
That's
That's
what I'm
not good.
saying. Lee's supposed to be a pulmonary. She's somewhere laying in the MRI machine. She going through
Is there
the.
anything
I'm supposed to
with
be
like
here.
your separate appointment on it?
Right.
We're
The
gonna
Lee,
president's
Lee,
supposed to
all
be
you
getting
need,
top
Lee, all
service.
you need, Lee, is go to strip club with me. That's all you need to do, Lee. You be fine today.
That's also dead. Nose be open right up there. You see all you need to see there. You'll be all right. A-okay. You're one stripper away from being okay. See, let me go. I got a few dollars in my savings account. I can go with you too. I'm trying to go. Shit, I'm trying to go with the
Okay,
president
yeah.
and all now.
Lee, don't go in the sock, Lee. Don't go to the strip club. Go to the
I
sock.
think
Lee, let me
I
do
think
3/4.
I think that Lee chimed out for a second to tend to whatever she's doing.
Handle her
So it's
business.
the three of us on here right now. B said he'll be
Okay, we
back.
go.
She'll be all right. So Kia, let's talk about what I have going on in Martinis this Saturday. And I think I'll be the new host of Martinis. I got my own room.
That's what's up.
So,
You've been
so
talking
far,
about that. That's been a conversation on the last couple of joints that I've been
I cannot wait to
watching.
host. I'm excited about this myself.
You deserve your room. You deserve your room.
It's on a Saturday. That's a date
Mhm.
night. But this
Mhm.
isn't an open mic. This
Right.
is
Yeah. You got a room. I know it's not an open mic because you got a room. Yeah.
Okay. See, I was about to ask, is that considered to be in having my own room? Because I don't have an open mic spot. I just got a show that I'll help facilitate.
Yeah, when you get a show, you something of importance that they giving you a room. So at least you know that you something monumental with that scenario because you got a room. So if you somebody just in there,
help. Look at the help. They need somebody good that they can trust, and that's reliable and dependable. They need it. And I don't travel out of state like everybody else. That's my goal, is to get where I can travel to state. And right now, I'm local and I'm within the states, within the radio.
I feel you.
So they can say, okay, we could use her because she's dependable. She's not out on the road yet. I use that word yet.
Yet, right? Because you're speaking into existence. But my thing is, if I were you, I would consider everything you do as something to add to your resume. Everything you do as and then just like we do on our resumes when we be zhuzhing it up, when we be handing out Snicker balls and coffee and stuff like that. But I said I was in the head of operation of sales and and I facilitated blah 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 blah. So add it to your resume. Do it with pride, have fun with it. You got a room, and shit, add it to your resume.
And this is the part that I feel good about. Is that they actually have a little budget so I can get my other brothers and sisters and put a little change in their pocket. It ain't going to be much starting out, but it's something to show love and appreciation to somebody.
But if they got a problem with it, though, if they got a problem with that little bit, quote unquote, then they don't need to rock with you anyway. They don't need to be in your camp or in your room if they can't accept what it is you're trying to offer because you're trying to put some bread in your pocket. I mean, in their pocket. So, they should be good with that.
Well, some people, but most people that's going to come through there, I'm hoping they'll come through it out of love for me.
Of course.
And they was like, like Phil said, I was like, Phil, I may not have the dollars that you're worth, because Phil is awesome. And if I could Phil could get it, but it's like I'm on a beer budget, and I'm telling everybody now. They gave me a little something, a little beer budget. I may not can't give you the 5 or 6 that you need. I may give you a couple of hundred, but I can't give you the grand that you need. But
is it possible for you to blow that up a little bit larger, Molly, so I can read it? I see the Comedy Club, but it's the font that is a little hard for me to see. Gutbusters Comedy Club. I can't read like the details and stuff. I see from it's on March 23rd, 7 p.m. Gutbusters is the name of it, obviously. I see.
No, it's Martinis.
Obviously.
Gutbusters is the promotions.
Oh, Gutbusters is who it's promoted by. It's
Yes,
at Martinis.
it's
I'm sorry.
Martinis at White
So it's at
Plains.
Martinis. It's on March 23rd at 7 p.m. If I could, I would read the small details, but Reese, you tell us what's going on as far as like the date and the time and stuff like that. You fill us in on that because you know.
It's
Yeah, I can see
why
it.
you want me to
I can
read?
see it.
No,
March
I'm not. I
23rd,
should have got you to read. I'm sorry, my bad. Go ahead,
7
Molly.
p.m.
Yeah.
The Comedy Club. It's clean adult comedy. $20 in advance, $25 at the door. Quincy Carr is the headliner. Our girl Althea McFarlane is the host. They got special guest comments. It's a living 757 True TV quality comedy king. Martinis in White Plains 10553. Was that Theodore Green?
Yeah,
Bladensburg, White Plains, Maryland 20695. Seatings begin at 6 p.m. Music by DJC. Contact number 240-608-1107.
It's on the 23rd at 7 p.m. I'll be able to make that.
It's going to
I'll
be,
get
and
dropped
down
off or
there,
something, but I'll be able to.
it's
White
if
Plains
you
is by
get
me.
dropped off, I can give you a ride back, Trey, because
Yeah, White Plains is by
you don't
me,
live at
so
home.
that ain't far from the Waldorf area and all that, Waldorf, the Plata and all that.
It
So
is. It's just a half a mile from the mall, St. Charles
exactly.
Mall.
Oh, so it's really that close. Oh, I can
Yeah.
get shit. I can jump my
It's
ass right on the
like
bus, to be honest.
when you go straight down and you got what was
Down
that,
Crane
Martin
Highway.
Olive and stuff on the left.
Oh,
It's in
yeah,
that
okay.
shopping center. It's
Martinis,
in that
okay.
shopping center with the liquor store.
Yeah,
And sometimes they have a limousine out there in front of there.
I know what you're talking about.
It's the restaurant. So
That's what's
yeah,
up then.
105.
Shoot, well, I'll be there then. It's something going on I can get to, so I'll be there. Shoot.
So definitely, I wish I could catch the Metro Access there, but Metro Access don't go into Calvin County. I asked Charles County. They's like, we don't go down there. I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
So
right.
But we'll see. We'll work it out. That's this Saturday. Lee have her thing today. There's 2 things going on today. Bar 919 with Dave Carter. And then you also have Lee's premier jazz ensemble today. Her 3-man jazz band. So
that's
at the Galactic Panther. It's gonna be out there. So that's her first time she's putting her jazz infusion. Look,
Slicky said he's proud of you. He said congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be a nice place where I could build it up so my brothers and sisters can come enjoy themselves. And like I said, it ain't the more we build up, the more I can pay. So I may not pay.
You do need a home base though. You really do need your own home base somewhere you can dedicate your time to. Which was like, for instance, what was brewing up with Bar 210. Like, if you can do that yourself, like that's what you need. You need to build up your own home base. Start having people sitting around you so you can really build up, like a fan base for real. Or people that just want to be a part of the movement for real.
And I need a team. I know I can't do nothing by myself. I need Lee told me this the other day. She said, "We know what, Reese?" She said, "We need a team." I said, "We need to be a team for each other." I said, "How about we support and do each other wherever we can." Kiani is awesome, and Lee, and we just get around, support each other. Everybody on the show, we network. And like Kenneth, you gonna come? It's Clean Comedy, Kenneth.
Right? It ain't. Yeah. Let them know.
And we gotta have party. We gotta have Party Boy over there. Party Boy is excellent.
That's this. We can't afford Party Boy. I don't know if they already know Party Boy, but that's the thing about affording somebody.
Shoot, DJ Slicky said he'll be there. He said Baltimore's own DJ Slicky will be in the building.
You know,
So he gonna be he gonna be
this
there.
is the first show there as me hosting, but I didn't do the calendar. He got the people already set up. Like last Saturday was Howie G, and a couple of Saturdays before that you had the guy to play Overton on Living Single.
Oh, that's what's up.
So the promoter, his name is Corey Hunter. He do get big names and stuff. Corey been in the business for a long time, and he usually does shows out of state. Like he have a show that he do every year, every summer at Nags Head in the Comfort Inn in Nags Head, North Carolina, and it's like a Wednesday, Thursday thing. So I mean, it's a big deal out there, but there's different demographics out there.
I feel that, yeah, I feel that though. But sure,
So
I mean
I'm
that's how you cross over.
And I'm trying to pack my titties for this demographic. I mean, both sides are welcome, look, but all are welcome. But
Right,
you know, you try to get your brothers and sisters out because when I'm just gonna say it, I have seen this. White people go out, they go out to have fun, they go out to laugh, they go out to buy everybody drinks. But when our brothers and sisters go out, is he funny? Where I seen him at?
I know what you.
Was they on BET?
We do seem to do that to each other. Yeah, we do
really
seem to do that to each other.
You really go out to heckle.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people honestly be going out. I told you this before. A lot of people going out be broke and not having the money to do it because when you truly got the bread, you gonna go because you want to have fun. You ain't thinking about all these reasons why you can't go. Trying to save that little $25 or whatever it is you trying to save. That's what it really be. People be broke trying to go out, and you want to, they make places sour because of that.
They got pennies in their pocket.
Yeah, they got pennies in their pocket. And they trying to rub two together to have enough to get some chicken and still watch the show. And they putting that, they pushing that bad energy. That's what it was at this spot up the street from my house. I ain't gonna say the name and all that. You know what I'm talking about. But this, the spot up the street from my house. That's what that mentality was in there. It's because y'all niggas broke, and we all trying to come here to enjoy ourselves, and y'all complaining about everything. People that really want to go out have fun, spend their money, don't complain like that. So,
yeah. So well, if you broke, I hope they ain't spending their lives to get into coming and heckle and boo people. I hope they come out and have a good time. The pizza is delicious. Their pizza, the food tastes good, and the drinks will get you right. So I'm like,
yeah.
And I'm not even y'all know, Martini's has his own menu. Martini's and White Plains been there for a long time. How long has it been down there? Beast?
Nah, I have no idea.
I want to say like since the 50s.
Damn.
It's an old joke. How long?
Well, to be lasting like that, they're doing something right. They're doing something good to stay active.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna Google it. Martini's and White Plains.
If you if you have the, I don't know if Molly actively listening right now or what, but if you have the link to speaking of the supporting our own people and people that look like us and tuning in and stuff like that, I would love to watch the Dad Mentality podcast. I seen the logo behind you, like the green screen or whatever it is. I would love, So I don't see a private chat thing on here on this stream. I don't see a private chat, but if you can drop the link somewhere or Molly can drop it to me, I'd love to watch that when I get over here.
Yeah,
because I want to see what people's stuff is about. I want, come on, y'all. Like,
speaking of, I just booked our guest for our season opener. So,
that's what's up.
Yeah. I just booked our guest. It's a guy, a friend of mine who's a father. He has 7 kids. He has custody of 3. He literally lost his house and got evicted. Went 2 years living on the streets with his kids, and now has got himself back together, working, got a new house, got all this stuff back, got himself back on his feet with his kids. They're doing good and stuff like that. So I want to express his story on the show. So he's going to be our season opener. And I've actually known this guy. The season, it'll be next week. I'm trying to narrow down our recording day right now, but hopefully I want to have it Tuesday. Out Tuesday, but
right.
But we'll see. I'm narrowing down the recording date right now. I'm trying to wait for my co-host. That's what I'm working on as I'm on the show with y'all. But yeah. We got a lot of good stuff planned. Like I told, the next topic we're going to talk about that for this week is going to be life-changing decisions. just talk about our road through journey as men. I've talked to Reese about I've adopted my niece and nephew, and my great niece and my great nephew, and he's 17, and I'm going through something with him right now where I'm trying to get him to understand that his decisions right now are the decisions that's going to shape his life. So he needs to figure out if he wants to keep on doing the same thing and getting the same result, or change and do something different. You know, that's one thing I preach in my house all the time. If what you're doing ain't working, you got to do something different. Stop doing the same thing. That's called insanity. So, you know, that's something that I'm preaching to him every day. And right now he's still deciding to do the same shit, run the streets, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. So I'm hoping that God will, you know, help me, give me the right words to say and give me the right things to do to make him. So I just kind of feel like this, and I use my show as a work through for myself.
I feel you.
You know, sometimes, you know, you just really got to get it out, and, you know, it's out there, and I hope I help somebody else. I know that I've gotten a lot of positive responses. I've only been doing it a year. So I've gotten a lot of positive responses, and we've grown ever since. Like I you know, once I met Reese this year, then I grew, and we started doing StreamYard and doing live shows and doing fun shows. Reese's been on my show twice. I want to make sure she's recurring. I'm not every day like this insanity. I couldn't imagine doing this shit every day.
I can't do it every single day. I give the power to them for doing it every day. Because I ain't got the capacity for every day, but power to that.
That's why I'm crazy.
Yeah, we go once a week. And, you know, I try to make sure that it's a specific topic. We usually I usually air them on Tuesday. Tuesday is usually when I air them. I'm changing the time now. I had been doing it in the morning. I'm actually going to infringe on some of Reese's time and start doing it during lunchtime, releasing the
that's a good time to catch people doing
releasing them on Tuesday. Yeah, because I started doing that while we were on a break, and I got a lot of good feedback. So, you know, it's just about, you know, being available when people are there and speaking of positive things. You know, I can't have Contractor on there because I don't need him telling everybody 98% of everybody ain't shit.
They in here. They waving. What's up, y'all? We see y'all.
Yeah, you know, I love the Contractor, but, you know, I'm trying to change the way we think and the way that we think. We think about men. And I don't really vocalize about women, even though I do have women on the show all the time. We did have a women episode called Dad Womantality, where we talked about the myth of a strong Black woman. We talked about that on the show. That was a very good episode. I had 3 strong women on there, but we always talked. We talked about the actual negative connotation about that. Because they've been told you got to be a strong Black woman. You got to be a strong Black woman. But 2 of these ladies were married to strong Black men, and they was like, I don't have to be a strong Black woman. I don't have to do that shit.
You shouldn't have to be in a position. That's an ultimatum. I can
actually be a loving Black woman who's with a strong man. You know what I'm saying? Like that strong Black persona that people keep on putting out there, that narrative isn't what you have to be. You don't have to be that. You know what I'm saying?
It's supposed to be a soft life. The luxury is supposed to be a soft life for a woman.
Yeah. But I mean, sometimes a lot of women feel like they have to be this, they have to be that, and in reality, you don't. You can be a lot. You can be strong and this. You can be this and that. You don't have to be strong. And a lot of women feel like, then they got that I don't need a man mentality. Yeah, and then that. Sorry,
make sure that
messed up my mic.
You good. I was gonna say make sure it's hooked up.
But but that mentality also has been something that has been put in for generations. That you don't need a man. Back when they, told them they can't have a man in the house and this, that, and the other, and blah blah blah. And I try to put something out there that we're trying to change that mentality. Similar to what Reese does. She definitely on the show. We definitely talk about a lot of stereotypes and things that people put out there that don't have to be true.
Something you said, Rodney, you said just now, and I'm gonna ask everybody this on the panel. Can you remember where we went from saying you need a man to I don't need a man? Because when you were little, they were grooming you to come up. They were grooming you to come up to be a wife. They always say, get married. So
Well,
when did they change the narrative from saying don't get married to you don't
when the
need a man,
government
you
when the
know?
government stepped in and started giving these women an ultimatum to drop them the man in their lives, the
No,
father
no,
of their
no,
children, in order to
not
get
ultimatum, because the ultimatum is when you have a choice, a free choice. The government made it hard.
The contractor, you unmuted, just in
The
case.
government forced
yeah,
the
he
Unmuted,
just in
just in
case you
case, you know.
just in case y'all talking. Yeah,
Sound like
I'm
you
hearing you.
telling your wife something a little private there. You know, I don't want you to. You know, you might be working on the date process of the day.
Not the date.
Not the date, right? Not the date.
No. What happened was she took her nail off, so I was like, "Man, your finger's little." I said, "What if I look like that the first time we had sex? Would you still be with me?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Come on."
He lied. He lied. He lied a little bit.
It might not change the man, but still. She said we might have to prop some pillows up. Yeah, that's what that was.
He said just to clear the air.
You know, it's funny.
Lord have
Right. I think that when you were saying something about like what made the change actually happen, and I was saying they were because of accepting when the government benefits started coming to work, and along with those government benefits was stipulations. If you want to get this money from us, then you got to drop that man. So when that happened, that was the turn. We were all about family. I got a lot of history that I can watch, a lot of things I can go back and see to see us being united and seeing us coaching marriage and other stuff, even back to Good Times. Everybody on this panel sing Good Times. They both argue John Amos and the one that played Florida the one that played Florida Evans, I'm trying to say her real name. Esther Rowe. They wasn't agreeing with doing and going with the narrative that we're gonna film without having a structured Black family. So even back at that time, whatever date they started production with that, they were saying at that time that we're not going to push that narrative because it was already going in a certain direction. But in order for these women,
single mother, and she said, "I'm not going to be no single mother with 3 kids. I'm gonna have a husband too," and she pushed that, and they was like, "Boom!" And I'm proud
that's what it should
to
be.
stand up for her because every Black family don't look alike. Everybody, so and for them to put that out there. I learned something that Denzel said. Denzel said that he turned on the news, then he turned it off. He said he turned on the news to get informed, then he turned it off because they started lying. It's propaganda.
I don't watch TV. You know, when I started to see
and then too much news, they be lying in that. See, they give it to you, then they be lying and twisting it all around. And they try to construct our narrative of what it is they put out for us. So that's why people think, oh, this person's a certain way, this kind of people a certain way. That's because they put it out there.
Pandora's box.
But you know what, though? Good Times did set the tone for the way majority Black people live. At first, the man was in the house and family, and they had family structure and this and that. Then after James left, you remember, what's her name? Thelma let a dude move in. That wouldn't have happened if James was there.
Not at all. You talking about the football player, the one that she ended up marrying later on.
That goes, but before James, even before, every week she was in love with a different nigga. So they with that.
Tunde and the one that was the philosopher, eBay, and eBay. That's what it was. I said Tunde, my bad. eBay, and then the professional one that was supposed to be in college that did the sexual behavior in the ghetto and shit. That joint,
a lot of celebrities went through there, but how come y'all ain't saying nothing about JJ? He had a different girl every week. Boom, boom.
That's the thing too. You see how
boom, boom.
You see how they put so much into Thelma going to a girls' school to make sure her education was good. All they wanted to do was make sure JJ ain't go to jail. That's the same way it is in the Black hood. They make sure the Black girls be educated. Always do what you need so you don't need no man. Long as the boys stay out of jail, that's all they care about.
And Michael was going to college too. Don't forget, he was going to be Supreme Court.
But that nigga, Michael was gay though. Everybody knew that.
But they're not on the show. They didn't even, you know.
You saw when they slept together. JJ always spooned Michael.
They wasn't showing that back then. Like, see, there you go, being bad, negative commentary. Something that's supposed to be positive. You know, little brother, yeah, because he don't Supreme Court justice. He has girlfriends too. Don't forget. You know, what can I say? Michael had the girls too. They would call
girl. Michael ain't. I ain't never seen Michael with a girl.
He did. He even kissed the girl.
Yeah.
Michael had girls.
You know what?
Out.
Oh no,
it might have been. I think he had like two. I think he had like two little ones that he liked. But
they be calling on the phone.
Oh yeah, the one that faked. Yeah.
He didn't want to leave. He wanted to stay there and with his girlfriend when the rest of the family was moving on up.
Want her. He every time Thelma brought a dude home, he got closer to Thelma.
Yep. 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 Well, he's gay in real life, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
So, in the conversation, he's still gay.
Everybody saw that,
the struggling black family with the mama, daddy, and the kids. Everybody was struggling.
But they try to make Michael seem like he was so hard and woke and this and that, but the whole time the dude was moist as a Duncan Hines cake.
I didn't have some dry ass cake now. I don't know. You know who cooking it. And if you use butter in your recipe or not. So it didn't
Hey, they said Robin Williams was gay. I don't know.
Yeah, he was.
Mork and Mindy.
Dang, he said, "Who is that?" Dang.
Oh, Robin Williams. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the actor, the actor that died.
Mork
he probably did. He probably got tired of getting skeeted in, and you know, he ain't wanted to come out in public.
See, he turned the PG-13 to X-rated. Contractor, we was talking.
Morning Mac show. The Morning Mac show.
Friday. It's Wellness Wednesday.
Thank you.
He said, "Thank you."
Contractor, I like to say thank you. I like to say thank you for taking the lead on that, because normally it's me.
Oh.
yeah. Well, the president, usually got the main one on the podium, but we all got advocates.
The press, I can't. I do want to mention Contractor. You got your room going tonight?
Yeah.
All right, he got his room down in Dundalk.
Ah, man, I'm gonna miss it. I got the band up here tonight. We clashing right now, bro.
Well, the contractor tell us about the location and the start time, like the day and the time and everything. You said you got a room and stuff.
It's the day Wednesdays, every Wednesday. The doors open at 6:30. Show start at 7. It's in Dundalk, Maryland. Was 7700. 7700 Wise Avenue.
That part.
All right.
That part, yeah.
And it's an all white crowd, majority crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a little sprinkle of pepper in the grits.
Yeah,
a little seasoning. We're gonna keep something in
You know when you buy a bag of rice and every now and then you see little brown specks in there, that be us.
Yeah. That's one little inspiration, pick me up. Yeah, that's what's up though.
It's a
shout
nice
out to everybody that got.
They serve food, all that. The food is good. Everything.
$1 wings.
We coming.
$1 wings on Wednesday.
Yeah, you say that, and black people on the way.
Hell yeah.
$1 wing.
$1 wing special. Is it a whole wing or is it the wing ding?
The wing.
It's like the wing ding.
It's a wing
wing ding. Come on. I ain't buying no wing dings.
Rodney talking about it's a wing. It's a wing ding. Damn it.
It's a wing ding.
Wing ding.
That is
You
a
know,
What?
that's what we call. That's what
What?
it said on that big party bag.
It's
When
some
you
flats and it's some drummies.
That's what they used to call
But
them.
white people
Yeah,
call them
'cause
wingettes.
she
I
hit.
want the
Wing
flats.
Yeah,
Give me. I'm gonna say, give me 10 flats, please. $10.
right.
Can you get your choice?
What if
Shoot.
you can get flats or drummies?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember. I just got the ring.
At least he said it's a nice spot. Ain't no hole in the wall or nothing like that. So I'm all for it regardless. Forget the food for a second because y'all supposed to be going to see him and what they got going on.
Yo, it's
So hopefully the chicken and everything is on point, but it's about the spot and what's going on at the
man,
spot.
it be packed in there. It be
That's what's up, dog.
packed. Yeah.
And shoot, y'all better get around some white people a little bit and
edible bongs there. Can they
cross
sell?
over.
Like when you get there, it be like damn near standing room only. It be packed in there.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna come
And
down there just to sell my merchandise. I'm gonna
that's
come
what
down
I'm
there.
doing.
I'm gonna come down and say, get a book. Look, and we get ready to do the Shades of Blue episode before, so we can talk about what's your favorite chapter. And look. What's your favorite chapter and everything?
Mine on the bookshelf. I ain't running upstairs that fast, but mine on the bookshelf. Yeah.
You got to the end of it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what did you think about the end?
I think that well, number one, I expect
before they buy the
I'm not gonna tell. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell I'm not gonna say the details of the end, but I didn't. The whole timeline, like I said before, explains why a lot of, like, for instance, I can see the outcome. So, and that's both positive, both negative. When you know Reese personally, you're able to decipher what is attached to her as Blue or whatever. You can see what is related to her and what's going on or what happened to transpire with her versus who's not, what didn't really, what kind of, you might have added to the book or put in the book to spice it up. But yeah, I don't want to say the end because that'll be giving away and make people not want to buy it. But it's a good read. I definitely encourage people to read.
So
Yeah.
I got the next one coming out. The next is going to be, I can't say worse. The next is harder.
It ends well.
Maybe
It ends well to lead you to something else. It does end well.
This is a more of a, the next book is more hardcore. Not even meaning to be hardcore, but it's
She
just
raising her hand up.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I think she raising her hand up.
I was wiping my eyes.
You just messed
No,
it up
I'm
for
talking
Mrs.
about- I'm talking about the
Contractor, but she didn't
Miss
know-
Contractor,
She didn't
that's
know there
she
was going to
tryna-
be a next. Now
No,
she like,
I think there was gonna be a next.
Yeah, it's five. It's five.
Wait a minute.
Hey, I gotta go, guys. I gotta
Okay,
go.
no problem. All right, Lee.
It's gonna be harder than it. Like, huh?
Because she got into it. She got into it. You got to know her to know what's a part of her storyline and not. But yeah,
Linda, listen.
that's a good read.
Linda, listen.
Linda,
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, what up, Blue?
I'm in middle school with you right now.
Oh, baby.
So listen. And I can connect with some of this stuff from my upbringing.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
are
how
we
people
going to,
act
like,
and
I just got a question. Una cuestión, por favor.
see.
Is this high school? Is this young adult that's coming up?
It's the adult. It's the adult. See, that first book is told from the eyes of a child, right?
Mhm.
That's the child version, right? The next book is the young adult. You were out there in life. You just fucking up some dollars, the commas, and people and everything. This is where bodies come up, and the next book is a lot harder. But a lot of stuff in the next book is true as well. And you may be like, oh, if you're in the DMV area, you'd be like, oh, I remember that in the news, or I have something, it's just it's very familiar. It's going to be very familiar, especially to the Baltimore, to the street life, to the certain type of gang, gang, a certain type of element, because that's what getting ready to happen. She getting ready to go on the streets, y'all.
Is it gonna have the part in there about the dude acting like he was blind?
Did you watch the show yesterday, Contractor? We found out a lot more shit.
Oh
yesterday.
yeah, I was backstage so long I had to get off the phone.
I didn't see you backstage yesterday.
Yeah, next time I had to start texting you and tell you I'm backstage.
Yeah. That yesterday she told us that she was managing a porn star and
what?
And the nigga, the dude. She was so digmatized. She was so digmatized. She couldn't even realize why. She was like, the dude called her up. The dude called her up and was like, "Yo, I left my phone in your car. Don't go through the phone or our relationship is over." I was like, well, damn, why'd you go through the phone then? You knew shit. He told you what was in that motherfucker. You ain't even have to look. She talking about, Reese always act like she innocent and shit. I know she was out in the streets. She was out in the streets probably tearing them motherfuckers up. That's the only way. That's the only way you lose a butt cheek out in the streets. How many people you know lose a butt cheek?
Right,
you really out in the street to lose a butt cheek. I mean, that is crazy. You gotta be out there. You gotta be out there. I done met a lot of people in my life. I ain't never heard nobody say, "Yeah, I done lost my ass to these streets."
I have my ass to the streets.
Yeah, shit. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be on one of those.
That's funny.
You remember the little PSAs that come out, and then she gonna be like, "This is my name is Reese. I used to have 2 butt cheeks, but then I went out in these streets. Now I only got 1." You will lose your ass out in these streets.
Wait a minute, Rodney, you gotta do it right. I gotta have on my oxygen mask, be like, "My name is Reese."
Yeah.
My name is Reese.
And I was out here slinging it.
I say
she was
50% on toilet paper.
Miss Contractor was waving her hand. I think she wanted to say something else.
So after I finish this, and you said it's how many books, Reese?
It's 5.
So what this is giving me, and it's a good comparison, is almost like breaking down the coldest winter ever into separate books, but it's your life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's fictional. We gotta say fictional.
So it's semi-fictional.
But what is so beautiful that you and your lovely companion and all my compadres on the Morning Mac show just giving me more characters, because I'm gonna switch some stuff out and I'm gonna switch some people in.
What character I'm gonna be?
It's gonna be beautiful. I can't look. You won't know who you're gonna be when you read it.
I'm gonna be the nasty uncle.
No.
Come here, girl. Come on with you. Quick. Let me give you a couple dollars real quick.
98% of these bitches ain't shit.
Right.
Let's go to the strip club. Let's go see this 98%. Yeah, I gotta help these 98% through medical school.
Bullet wound, stab wound.
He said cigarette burns and C-section scars. That's what he gonna look for.
But look, for some reason, them gangsters like the contractor was always looked out and protected me. God always looked out for babies and fools, and I was a young fool. That's all I can say.
Man, I could be the old man next door whose wife died. Now I'm tired of everybody.
No, that ain't gonna be you.
Oh, you trying to get her cut that camera off real quick? That's what you trying to do. All right, I ain't gonna support you on that one. Ain't getting me cussed out with you. No, that's your dog.
Mr. Contractor, she could be one of my aunties or one of my cousins, and you get the business done. You're like, oh, put a contract on, because there was in the other book, there is a contract on somebody's life, and that I can't say no more. But the contract
don't give out no details, but
not building houses, but building graves.
But every time I hit my mark, it was a mark for a woman that I had to take out. I hit it raw before I get rid of it.
Nasty. Yeah, stop being nasty.
You didn't watch CSI. No. You
leaving the material, you leaving the evidence. You know,
right.
we know who killed her. Oh yeah, how'd she die? Oh yeah. It was the coochie attack. What was in the coochie?
Uncle Contractor, we found your urine in the baby bag.
Right.
That was my twin brother. 'Cause
in her stomach. You made her swallow
DNA.
before you made her swallow before you killed her. Oh yeah, we found the evidence in her stomach. We know who did it. All them throat
I'm gonna
babies.
get rid of the
We
bodies
had
on
a
my
million
own.
throat babies.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm getting rid of the bodies on my own.
Little baby.
Throat babies. We see that esophagus trail. We see it. It's
I'm
in
dead.
her stomach lining.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
So
But I got a question.
Oh, for you.
I got a question for Beast about one of your other one of your subjects you were saying is about decisions. Is that decisions made because of an ultimatum, or you having a conversation about subjects and decision making because of choice? Like people, you know how you get tired about something, and then you be like, I'm gonna get this shit straight, or
That's what I'm talking
because
about.
somebody. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about decision. Because I feel like everybody in their life has made that decision one day. You know what I'm saying?
Of
That
course.
you just tired of this same life.
Shit.
I mean,
yeah,
I don't know.
cycle.
A lot of people,
Yeah.
I didn't grow up. I grew up good. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely privileged for the way I was growing up. But I decided. My father died when I was 11, and me and my mom went to a mental hospital, all kinds of stuff, and we ended up reconnecting later in life.
Yeah.
But there was a point in my life where I was lost, where I was, I was stealing cars. I was doing anything to get that adrenaline or feel like I was living. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was stealing motorcycles, cars, whatever had to do. All the shit you see you see it on Instagram Live. If I had Instagram Live back then, I would have been one of those dudes. That's how retarded I was.
Rodney, you stole my car from around Seat Pleasant, didn't you?
Man, let me tell you something.
I know, I was at 663 Greg Street.
I used to steal a car to go steal a car. That's how hard I was going. I would steal a car to go steal a car.
You was the
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
They drive out to the community. That's what
you was the first black character on Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I was out there.
CJ.
I was out there doing
CJ.
retarded stuff, man. I remember, we used to rent a U-Haul, go down to Virginia Beach, and take 20 bikes in a night.
It was you.
Gone.
It was
Gone.
you that stole my damn
Gone.
van. Because we stopped singing in the van, baby diapers, and when they returned it, their kids booked. So somebody took my van.
I
to
had
the
a
damn
full-grown business. I'm telling you, I had a full-grown business. We'd steal the bikes. We'll call the key dude. That nigga charges $150 a key. Rekey all the bikes and sell them for $1,000 each. We don't even care what the bike was. $1,000 out the door. $1,000 out the door. We had them bikes done in one weekend. Them bikes were sold. Yeah, they knew they was hot. What do you mean? Yeah, of course.
You got your ways around that. Everybody know how to get around on the
You
computer.
got 20 bikes in Bowie. You got 20 bikes in Bowie coming out of a U-Haul. You think they not stolen?
You know they stole it. You know they did.
Is the U-Haul at least purchased properly? Or you stole
I didn't
the
purchase
U-Haul
the U-Haul, but I assumed it was, yeah.
Hey, Rodney, you know after the show, they're going to reopen that case.
It's all good. It is all good.
Right now.
Worry about it.
Deny.
Right.
That was before that was so long ago. That was before cameras and stuff like that everywhere,
Right.
dog. I ain't tripping.
Right.
They ain't gonna have no footage of me. And if they do, they should have got me a long time ago because I was out that joint like hotcakes, man.
Right.
Let me tell you, I was in the Giant right there on Sylvia Road, and the officer in there was cute, quite cute. And I was like, and I told him I'm walking out. I said, if I do something, is you gonna chase me? He started laughing. He said, don't look like you're gonna get too far. I said, you're right, because I'm gonna fall right on you. Oh, take me in the back, frisk me.
He said, I did it.
Look at Reese. Look at Reese out there thoughting. I knew you was thoughting.
Starting and bopping.
She always talk about I'm so good. I'm so
I did.
woman.
Trying to,
Look at me. You out there thoughting security guards.
I wait for the someone said that I wasn't thoughting. I just got it up on the shelf. If he would have,
you talking about lower.
It's right here. The candy bar right here.
What you looking for, officer, is lower. It's a little bit lower.
Hey, like that ain't where the peas is, baby.
Not the peas, not past the peas like they used to do.
If you feel something wet, that is not the product.
That is not the yams.
These are some snap peas. Come on, get these snap peas, baby.
Not old school snap peas.
Officer, can you please use your baton?
I want to see the peas.
Bad person. Can you please use your baton? Yes, officer.
I'm so dead.
I need you to beat my one cheek.
Beat
my one cheek. I'm fucking dead. I'm dead.
I just want to know would he chase me if I stole something? I'd be like, I got it. Run around the store. I got it.
You trying to play that? You want him to play that game Contractor used to play when he was a kid. What did he call it? 7-Eleven?
Yeah, 7-Eleven.
Yeah, that's what he wanted. You wanted him to play.
I don't know nothing about that.
7-Eleven was something new. Yeah, that's some Baltimore rape shit right there. That shit right there was really rape, but they called it a game. Go ahead, just play the game, Contractor. Just play the game.
7 girls for 11 minutes. 11
Nah. Play the game, Contractor. Tell them how you play 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven is like hide and go seek with boys and girls. So if you're a boy and you find a girl, you get 7 kisses and 11 humps.
Okay. I like that.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is teen pregnancy.
Yeah. That's what
God damn it.
What about 24/7? Can I get 24/7?
Now they call that rape.
7 on the back.
Contractor. That game is called rape now. Just so you know
Right.
that.
The 2024 update.
Some people call it foreplay.
I want to know how bad was the girl when the game only was 7-3.
Right. That's male kicking up.
Seven kisses
No, we
and
can't.
3
We
humps.
gotta
That nigga
stop
done.
this shit. Nah, we gotta stop doing this shit.
It'll smell bad as Darnisha.
Right now.
Keanu is the only one that slept with somebody that smelled like the bottom of the river.
No, hold on a minute now. It's a lot of women that smell like corn chips. And I ain't the only one to be with somebody like that now.
Oh my
Corn
God.
chips don't smell like the bottom of a river.
I'm talking about corn chip too. Corn chip, bottom river, toenail juice, whatever you want to call it. It's still musty.
And ladies out there, if a man gotta wear his socks and shoes, he got either jacked up or smelly feet. I like to look at a man's foot. I like to look at it. I like
wearing the socks for grip.
No, you don't wear no socks for you, especially no damn church socks. You know, I had an episode with the man sliding all over. I'm like, is you doing the James Brown? We trying to get down. You trying to do the James Brown? Is you moonwalking? You just
Right.
but you keep bucking back. You don't move. I'm like, I can't help but not to move.
Not
Every
bucking
time you
back.
buck back, yeah, I can't. Like, I can't. They just want me to just lay there. Because it's bad enough that I'm like,
Why you
bad anyway.
bucking?
Why you dating the deacon?
Yeah, that's the thing. You trying
leaving.
you trying to get that church money. That's what you're doing. I ain't stupid. You trying to get the church
I seen
donation.
the deacons looking at the lady's butt when they go up to pray. I seen the deacon. I'm looking at his ass. I'm like, I know this son of a biscuit ain't looking. And he's looking. He's supposed to
I
bow
love
his
the,
head, eyes closed, and he looking at the butts in front of him. But I was like, ain't this a blip?
Yeah, just because you're on the diet don't mean you can't look at the menu.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm saying.
In the church.
Well, you got to pray for something.
Back when the
You
women
got to pray for something.
You got to pray for
women in
something.
the churches look like the club, so it's a free for all now.
The women in church are the most freakiest ones.
The
Church ain't like it used
nasties,
to be at all.
right?
Well, they
Right.
freaky at church. Well, I like them. You get to pray, eat good, and go to bed early.
Because Sister Butler be blowing the people behind the pulpit. You're like, is this the pulpit? What you pulling, girl? What you pull? She pulling it down. What they do, they take the poles and they decorate it so it can look like that they have the poles and stuff, decorated podium for the church. That's what it look like. So on Saturday night, it's the club but on Sunday morning, it's the church of All Souls Go to Hell.
Yeah, I used to only reason I went to church was to get pussy.
Oh,
let me
cover your ears. You heard that shit? Cover your ears.
So Sister Butler was handing you some pound cake, some real pound cake. Huh?
Yeah. Ain't nothing like that church cake.
Come on downstairs with Sister Johnson. I got some chicken and some pound cake.
Right.
You was getting the pound cake, huh? Yes, sir.
I don't know if this is real, but something just popped up on my feed. I think you might be interested. I don't know if this is true, but it's saying that CBS just signed a $2 billion deal with Dave Chappelle to have his own late night talk show.
Who?
With Dave Chappelle.
See who's funding it?
CBS just signed a $2 billion deal with Dave Chappelle for his new late night talk show. Now I don't know if this is
What's
true.
the source though? What's the source? Like who's saying it?
There's some random shit right here.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
When you open it up, it's gonna be me saying, read the book.
Buy the book, read the book.
Read the book.
You said that you want to figure out what happened to OJ. Read the book.
Hold on, I'm about to look and see if I can find a better source. But
it's gonna be me saying read the book, because me and Molly, we're gonna come out there, like I said, we're gonna do real clickbait, and I'm gonna be able to have all my panelists paid out like the late night show, like with Johnny Carson and everything. It's gonna be nice.
Molly said that
we here.
Molly said that Eddie Griffin said it, but that Dave didn't confirm it. So he ain't really. So that the story is circulating. So whatever you found might be some truth to it, but nah. And I love the snacking and eating your reading your book thing that's going on with the contractor and his wife and everything. That's dope. That's support for real. That's cool. It is that type of
kickback. The part with the It Girls, the junior high school. Oh no, that's
the
high
Mean
school.
Girls.
The high
that
school.
damn dog is very annoying.
Vegan pizza.
Yeah.
Sure. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Speaking of the vegans, alternatives,
You know
eating
what?
better.
Contractor is gonna be a vegan killer. That's why he don't eat meat. He kill meat. He eat vegetables to kill meat.
Right.
Kill Mo. How they say kill Mo?
Not kill Mo. That is so Maryland. That is so DMV. Kill.
Look, and
Kill
Baltimore
Mo.
is dummy. I'm finding out what it means, dummy.
Yeah, and that's not even like you just say it in general. Like you ain't even like try and go at the person. You just what's up, dummy? I don't know. That's Baltimore. All them twos and do's and all that. That's Baltimore.
Look,
That's a fucking baby in Baltimore.
Yeah, yeah. Them twos and do's.
Call a dummy than a nigga.
Don't forget they can't say
how you
dog
say it?
either. They call it dog.
How you say it?
It's just what up, dummy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget dog is Doug in Baltimore.
And that too. That too.
Twos and do's and I already knew it was fine.
I was like, I don't got no Dougs. What the hell are you talking? What's a Doug?
Yeah, but I asked him, I said, do y'all call a frog a frog or a log a lug? So why is a dog a Doug? I don't understand. They do that in North Carolina too.
He does. I don't because I lived summer everywhere. So I say
okay.
frog,
Yeah.
dog. But
Yeah.
I lived in the country. I lived up north, but I still had mother, father.
Contractor, fix your mother.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Mothers on mothers and all that. Yeah, I feel you.
Maryland.
Maryland. We do not say that. We just say Maryland.
Where you from, Maryland?
She said we don't even do all that. We just say Maryland.
Maryland.
I'm from Maryland.
What people don't know, if you look it up, is that Baltimore is it still has British connections. So a lot of the stuff that we say almost sounds like if I switch up how I'm talking right now, and I just say, well, what's up, bro?
Well, you just said it when you said nah. I heard you say it with a nah. I heard it switch.
So if I did it now, like right now, when we say, what up, bro?
You don't know now.
What's going on?
Yeah.
What's that? When you say, what's up with you? Everything is like
Right.
you,
do.
Right. So where the hell did you get yo from? Where did you get yo from then?
Oh,
Yo is in New York. Yo's New York.
Yo is up, yeah. Nah, but it came from New York.
It came from New York.
That's
Yeah.
like New York down to Baltimore. You don't hear that anywhere else.
Yeah, New York say son. Nah, son.
What up, son? What's going on, son?
Son. Me feel like about to get killed or something.
My man's in there, man. My man.
Right. I hate that though. I hate that. My man's in them. You don't call you calling some other nigga your man. I hate that shit. That's my man. All right.
All
Right. Right. In 2024, come on.
It's 2024.
I look, I'm old fashioned. I like the word nigga. Nigga like nigga sound better.
Reese like I like slavery days.
You know what? Niggas better. We just gonna go with niggas.
Let me break it down.
When I talk to my friends, I'll be like, "Yeah, massa."
But a dummy is a person that can't learn even after they talk. So yeah, I'm a nigga. I don't know a lot of stuff. Call me a nigga. Cause look, I guarantee when you hitting Mrs. Contractor from the back, you don't want her to turn around and go, dummy. You want her to be like, nigga.
He's stupid as shit. You said dummy.
They call you dummy, right? You want her to call you nigga. Like, yeah, nigga. You better, nigga. You better do it. That's right, nigga. That's right. That don't sound hard. You say dummy. You're a dummy. You're a dummy. That's how you and you need help. You got it.
Hey, I think you messed it up for Mrs. Contractor. Now she gonna be turning around, don't know what to say now. She gonna be like,
She gonna say, tear it down, baby. It ain't built right no way. Get it, baby. That's what she gonna be saying. She gonna say, don't stop, get it. Don't stop, get it.
She gonna change this nigga. You gonna the whole thing now. She gonna call him like general manager or some shit.
Yeah, about the whole dialogue.
Manage this boy.
I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story the other day. So she sliced up some pineapples and she was feeding me the pineapples.
See how you say pineapples? I like the country boy, the pineapples.
Then she took the pineapple and put it in her mouth and went to feed me. I was like, "Oh, what's this, Lady and the Tramp?" So I ate the pineapple. I said, "See, they've been talking about y'all for a long time, calling y'all tramps." I was like, "Hold up, lady, I'm the tramp."
Yeah.
I said, "Wow." I said, "So if you read the definition of the word tramp, it said a person who walks on foot from place to place, taking on work as a vagrant or a beggar."
Like a hobo?
So I was like, demasculation started a long time ago. With that movie.
Yeah.
Hobo. You're a hobo.
Yeah.
Like from Hoboken.
Well, demasculization was slavery. I mean, they did that in slavery. They took the biggest nigga and beat his ass and even fucked them.
And all that.
If you think about the situation a lot of dudes is in now because of child support, they can't afford to live on their own. So they go from place to place, begging, "Can I stay here?"
Hey, why it gotta be because of child support though? They could just actually not be working, dog.
I know kids. I know a lot of them.
I can only speak for me. Most of the dudes I know that's not working is because they was on child support. And I'm like, fuck that. Like, by the time they take 75, I said, why they take so much? And they was like, she keep going back and forth to court, so they quit their job. I'm like, yo, they said it's better than not work. I said, damn.
You feel that's an answer though? I feel that's an excuse.
I don't think it's an answer, but I mean that's what they told me,
Everybody don't have children though. Every black man don't have kids, so you can't say it's because of child support. I know a lot of.
That's why I said the people I know. I was speaking for them. I don't know everybody. Yeah.
98% of the people you know, bitches anyway. So.
No, you keep getting it wrong. 98% of black bitches ain't shit. That's 98% of black bitches ain't shit. That's it.
And he's right. If the female's the bitch, then she ain't shit. But a woman is everything.
98% of black women, 98% of black bitches, both of them ain't shit.
If you a bitch, if you fall in that category, that's them. But like I said, when you were a woman, you was everything. They wrote a song about it.
All right,
Lee,
now.
happy as shit. She looked like she got a new dildo or
She
something.
got a new quarter.
All right. A new book bag. Yes, book bags.
Shit.
Shout out
She's
to
like,
the book bags.
I'm gonna knock these niggas out. I'm gonna knock these bitches out of this show on
today.
Yeah. She's like, I got the jazz band. I got this new
jazz
wall.
going tonight. You got contractors going tonight.
I'm gonna sit
you got
here
James
and show these bitches something tonight. Happy as shit.
2 comedy clubs and a jazz band.
I'm doing. I just left the doctors. Better is the news is news, you know.
You're not pregnant, are you?
It's best to smile than to frown.
Oh my God.
You heard what Rodney said, Lee.
He said,
who's the baby daddy?
I said, you're not pregnant, are you?
It's his.
Oh shit.
Rodney.
Oh, silence. Yeah.
The father always knows.
Well, I got some tax. I got some tax in the step. I need you. These stairs. I need you to come check out.
Because he gonna put a contract on him.
I'm gonna take your ass to Adventure World and make you ride all the wooden roller coasters.
Y'all talk about bitches, and y'all talk about women ain't no good. Y'all talk about women and bitches. Y'all are
talking about women, but women are everything. They're saying that bitches are bitches.
Lee, I'm gonna send you a season pass right now. I need you to ride all the wooden roller coasters.
Separate stuff.
Hey, Lee.
Right.
If a tug of war broke out and it was women versus men, which side you coming on?
What happened?
If we had to play tug of war and it was women versus men, which side you on?
I'm the rope in the middle.
Oh shit.
Well, I can say, he said, "What side you coming on?" I'm coming on the men's side. If the woman can't make me come, I'm going to the men. Let me inspect all the rope.
Morning Max show.
Listen, in the middle of that rope, there's a measurement that shows which one of y'all won. But whoever wins that's the side that I'm on. It's gonna pull me either way.
Right.
Hey Reese, you should write that down because that's funny.
Yeah, that's funny as shit.
You know, I was asked if tug of war started between men and women, which side would I be on? I told
no, you didn't say be on. You said what side you coming on, and I said no way I'm coming. I'm coming with the men.
You should not say which side you gonna be on. You said I'm gonna be on the. I'm coming over the men's side because a woman can't make me come. Yeah,
that's what you first said. That's what I laughed. You said, "What side you coming on?" I said, "I'm coming on." Shit. There's only one.
Hey, Reese, you should write that down.
Excuse me, everybody. We have a presidential announcement. Please.
Did you say women can't make you come?
No, that's what Reese said. we know your situation different.
Hey Reese, Lee said she got something in her backpack. I bet she can. That's what she said.
All right, now she said I'm gonna fix that shit.
She said, "Don't make me go to my t-shirt."
I look, I could do like Stevie Wonder said, Earl playing by himself, man. Earl playing by himself. I can play by myself. And I don't even play with myself, let alone another female. I don't even touch my damn stuff, so you know good damn well. I ain't gonna skippity pap with no female. I'm juggling like
I couldn't see whose mouth was moving, and I couldn't catch the voice.
Okay.
Now I mean, no. You're my friend. That would never happen.
That's right, and I'm strictly dickly. That would never happen.
Well, I'm glad y'all cleared the air and shit.
I got 4 or 5 of them, but
there you go.
No, I need real dinglings. I want it to have a vein and it.
You say you're gonna get this plastic.
Yes, at the end. I want it.
You want paper or plastic?
Because the dildo can't make baby better.
That's 5 cents now, sir. It's 25 cents.
It's 25 cents.
Oh, they selling bags. You gotta buy bags down there now.
Yeah.
Nah, it's coming around this way. Not like my area, but
every time I go to Giant, we gotta buy bags.
Not Waldorf or the plate or nothing. Not yet.
First of all, I don't work
doing plastic.
Yeah, I don't work here. The person who works here that rings me up, they get paid. So why you think I'm gonna go to self-checkout and do it for free? Then on top of that, I gotta pay for a bag. Next, you gotta get. Next, I think they're gonna make everybody get an app, so you can do your receipt
shopping before you get there.
Yeah, and if you don't do that, then you're gonna have to pay for a receipt too.
Right
They
now.
do that now.
Anyway.
I'm surprised that ain't stopped.
They do that now. It's by choice. You can do that now.
They can do that at Sam's Club. I seen people do it.
What it is when they start doing that, people need to get
do it at
together.
Walmart. You can do it. You do it at Walmart. You do it anywhere. They shop
You
for
said
you.
people need to get together and do what?
You know what I'm saying? When they start that stuff, oh, you gotta buy a bag. People need to get together and refuse to do it, then they stop. Once people start doing it, it starts spreading everywhere. Now you gotta pay for a bag. That's crazy.
Well, y'all make sure y'all don't get that chip in y'all hand, because that's what the hell they trying to do. If anybody looked at anything, yeah.
You already got the chip in your hand. That's how you make a phone call. That chip is already in your hand.
They've been trying to do that since we was 8 years old. Honestly, if we go into a dictatorship as everything being federalized, then you'll have that chip. You'll be mandatory to get that chip because they're not even. It's all over.
You ain't gonna be able to go to the grocery store and all that. We're really gonna be talking about food supply and all that.
No, they're gonna mail you. They're gonna mail you what they want you to eat. You're getting care packages, getting what they want you to have.
I need to get my head together like Kiani. After this, I'm stepping outside. After this shit get done, I need to get myself
the show on the end. Shit, Molly ain't here to correct nothing. He usually supposed to be in charge. We ain't watched one day in video. I'm still waiting on the video. You know what I'm saying? Molly ass. I'll be here telling you, Molly. Hey, we got to work on Molly and his producer skills. He's supposed to interrupt, put videos on and shit. Be like, yeah, y'all been talking about this shit for 2.
I got removed. It got taken right out that joint.
Started out talking about the
got taken out, replaced right on the joint. He said, "Not on my shit. Not on my shit. You're not."
My bad. I'm still a little rusty. My bad.
So let me show you how I remove.
Damn, ain't that terrible? That's messed up, man.
He said, "Let me show you how I work these buttons. Let me show you how I move this shit around real quick."
Contract. What you said about the bag, paying that nickel for the bag. If everybody, you don't work there. This woman actually got arrested for going into the break room at a Walmart. And she took a break, and they said, "You don't work here." She said, "Yes, I do. If I got to bag my own shit, I work here." And they arrested her.
Yeah, I was in Royal Farm. And the lady wanted me to, she rung up the white man. The white man was in line. How you doing, sir? And this and that. She rung him up, smiled, kissed his ass the whole time. Then when me and Miss Contractor got there, oh, you can go to self-checkout. I said, bitch, I don't work here.
Right.
She was mad.
Bitch, I don't work here.
She was mad because I said I don't work here.
Yeah.
She
argued. Why do that though? But why she didn't ring you up?
I don't. Why she ain't ring?
Because they don't want to have to ring the shit up. They trying to push the people off to the machines.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
But she run the white man up though.
That's how they be acting.
Yeah, that's how we do each other. We ring.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm like, bitch, I don't work here.
That step and fetch it shit. That's what it's feeling like.
It's a lot of that.
That's a fresh thing.
Community, yo.
These niggas are right, because it's something like corn chips. That's why.
That's sad.
Oh, Molly, glad to see you here, man. Thank you for showing up for the show today.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got
All
6
right, you
people
you
up
gonna
here.
get
I
removed
hope all
again.
6 of y'all show up at the show tonight.
What'd you say?
Look, and a hush fell
Say it
over
again.
Jerusalem.
I said, I
I got
hope all
quiet as a
6 of y'all
motherfucker.
show up at the show tonight.
There's
What
3 things going on.
And
You,
bring
you,
a
you
date.
could, Contractor got his room tonight.
Okay.
Dave Carter got 919 tonight. Lee got Jazz tonight. Everybody is like,
Lee, where's
We
your
been
event at, Lee?
King Street, Alexandria.
Oh, that's where I'm from. That's my hometown. I was born and raised in Alexandria. Shoot.
Yeah.
Jazz band. Love jazz band.
Shout out
Yeah.
Alexandria.
Yeah, shout out to Alexandria. Shoot. I used to live off King Street, not too far. Alfred Street.
Jazz
Oh,
tonight,
oh
baby.
yeah, oh yeah. That's
I'm
the
coming
that's the
out with
night
my
I got.
baby guitar, just so I can be part of the band.
That's
Okay,
what's
oh
up. See,
Lord.
my problem is I wish they had from my area, because Indian Head is a straight shot. So okay, my bad, y'all. Wednesday comedy night. It's happy hour from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. The show starts at 7 p.m. Food and drinks will be there. $1 wings. It's at 7700 Wise Avenue, Dundalk, I don't know how I want to say that incorrectly. Dundalk, Maryland. 21222. The number is 410-285-2590.
That's
Gotta
contract.
make sure you
The
say you gotta be
Contractor,
there, dummy.
hosted by Johnny Lane. Dummy.
Yeah, you gotta be there, dummy.
Dummy. You gotta say, yo, be there, dummy.
Yeah. Yo, dummy.
Dummy.
We got
That's
something
that,
popping.
dummy.
11 a.m., 6 p.m.
That's
No shots
crazy.
to 7. That's what's up. It's nice to see y'all on different advertisements.
Hercules,
Yeah, it's nice to see y'all got something going on. Shout out to everybody with something stirring right now. That's cool.
I just hate
That's
the
dope.
fact that it's
Oh
all on
yeah,
the same
oh
day.
yeah.
Yeah, all at the same time.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
You,
Yeah.
Molly, you got Lee's flyer.
Nah, send me the fly.
She sent it in the morning, Max. So let me find it.
Yeah, Molly, you knew Lee was going to be on here, man.
Lee always on here.
Yeah, you have her fly
You
already.
got my video.
You know
Nah.
what? See, I'm gonna have. You know what? I'm gonna have to start writing an overview for you about what we doing on the show.
Who that talking?
That ain't me. That was Trey up there.
You can play the
Oh
video.
no. This microphone is pretty loud. No, it wasn't me. No slow.
She ain't never seen no photo. Neither one of y'all.
It's on our on the IG.
Wait, she posted a video.
But it's with the 3 people in the band. Hold up, let me go.
Oh, don't forget to drop that link for the dad mentality joint, because I told you I want to watch that.
It's in the comments. I put them in
Oh,
the
okay. I seen it. Your YouTube joint come up. Hold on.
Yeah, they got some heavy topics.
Oh, I see. I see it.
He don't bring that
Yeah.
energy over here. I said, okay. I see.
You trying?
He
Yeah.
got some good topics. He keep it to himself. He hold it for him.
Hey man, this ain't my show, man. This ain't my show. I'm here. I'm just here as talent.
Yes.
That's it.
I feel you.
I come here to get away from hard work, like you, Molly.
So he had a twin. I said, who the hell is this? Can't be the same thing.
Oh yeah.
You got Maddie Ice and Coach. I love it.
Yeah. They gotta keep me. Those
What's
two
up,
keep me
Molly?
calm, dog. Because if it was up to me,
What up,
my shit would be
Contractor?
running all over the place. I gotta keep it organized, or them 2 niggas will leave. They be like, nah, we can't handle this shit. They had to sit me down one time for an intervention because I did a show where I went off the rails.
Oh damn.
It was like, oh,
Stick to your cue cards.
Then there's
Put up
that
some
show.
cue.
Then there's that show. That's
nah,
the one you
I couldn't even air that show. That's how bad it was. I had to keep
Oh
that in the
damn.
vault.
Oh damn. You must have got angry
Yeah.
about something and trailed off on the subject. You must have got angry or
Yeah,
passionate
you know.
about something is what we call it in 2024.
One of those days, man. One of those days.
You talking about the pastor touching on little boys?
Nah, that's
Oh,
the contractor. That ain't me.
Oh, okay.
Nah. I ain't gonna bring it up. I had to apologize to my guest about it. I'm gonna leave it alone.
He said, nah, clarify.
That's how that episode is how I lost my first producer.
Oh, damn.
98%.
Damn.
My first producer wrote me a 3-page email after that joint. Was like, yeah,
God, damn.
yeah,
Damn.
we can't do none of what you just did. I was in that joint just like Contractor. I was saying everything I felt.
Gotta keep it real, man.
Yeah. But that's the thing, though. That's the platforms I want to be on, is where I can keep it G, uncut.
I told the producer guy, I was like, well, I meant everything I said, but it just wasn't the place to say it.
Maybe a delivery, maybe.
Okay.
It wasn't the place to say it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the right people on the show to. That's the one thing I've learned about my show is I'm never going to talk about a subject that I don't have the right people to battle my opinion. If I don't want to just give my opinion freely because I feels like I'm attacking someone or attacking something.
I feel you.
So I always want to have, like when I did the woman show, I made sure I had women on it. I'm not going to be like contracting, just spread it out there. Don't have the women to tell. Contracting need to have the hoes.
Wait a minute.
He needs to have the bitches he's talking about on the show with him when he say 98% of y'all bitches ain't shit. I need him to point right at the bitch. Like, that's you right there. You ain't shit. And you. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need from the contractor.
Oh, so you need to say okay.
Yeah. You know, when I talk about these 98%, I invited them all to the show tonight. Here they are. This is what I need.
Let me give you a prime example of what this shit look like.
Right. We're going out for some scripts. Contractor.
When I be at my shows, all I hear is guys, yo, you be telling the truth. That's fact, yo. That's you telling the truth. But then a lot of the women be like, man, I love it. This is so funny because you telling the truth. I mean, she said, I ain't worried about the stuff you say. Some of it might apply to me, but it's funny.
If it don't apply, let it fly. Shit.
There you go.
If it ain't, if it ain't your situation, you should be mad.
That's why I laughed at it.
Yeah, only people get upset is the ones that got that going on.
Teachable moments.
Yeah, but but then he turned around and talked about how he fucked one of them. I went there fucking wrong. You gonna say that? It didn't go like, So that's the only thing. I'll mess with contract. I always gonna say something about it because it just I love it. I love everything he does. It's good, but I'm just saying, I'm a hypocrite because I wear the shirt. If he had a shirt that said 98% bitches ain't shit,
I'm asking for the order form.
Yeah, I damn sure wear.
I'm curious, B.
If he wear the shirt that said 98% black bitches ain't shit. Why gotta be black bitches? Why not this color bitch? Why not that color bitch?
That's only because I'm into controversy. I like that shit. I like it. I like it when people come and ask me retarded ass questions. So what does that shirt mean?
Molly said, "What's your percent?"
What's your percentage?
He said 98% of bitches ain't shit. What's your percentage? All the bitches or half of them or what?
I don't know these bitches and I don't know none of these people that ain't shit. I don't know. I personally don't have. I don't have them in my circle.
Yeah.
I only deal with 2%. That's it. That's it. I'm like a billionaire. I only hang out with other billionaires. That's it. I ain't got none of these welfare motherfuckers around me. All the women I know, all the women I know are beautiful and great women, mothers, entrepreneurs, and everything.
So 2% of women ain't shit.
Stab wounds, bullet wounds.
Yeah. And plus, I don't live in Baltimore, so that's I'll put it that way too. I don't live in Baltimore.
He did say in Baltimore. He did say that.
Yeah.
Baltimore's sad.
He said them bitches be having C-section scars and
you can hear the rats dragging their tail. The rats got sunglasses on.
Right.
I mean, it's crazy.
Wait a minute. Everybody be quiet. What did you just say, Kiani?
I said Baltimore pretty bad. The rats, you can hear the tail dragging. The rats got sunglasses on. I mean, it's crazy. You go to girl house, you got to jump on the bed. The rat going across the floor. She said it's okay. I mean, some nigga knocking on the door. Next door neighbor can hear them arguing next door. It's crazy. You like, what the hell's going on around? It's a circus. Somebody crawling on the sidewalk. Like, what the fuck? It's crazy. The girl shot set you up, and then she talking her baby daddy coming over there to check on the kid. It's crazy. You're like, what the fuck is going on around here?
Oh damn! Is that personal experience or because that?
No. It's the story.
No.
I like them real classy. I like that Claire Huxtable. That Jasmine Guy.
Okay, that's a good
Michelle Obama.
Yo, you seen Jasmine Guy recently?
Well, that's how I
looking
like
like
them like
a
that. I like a
disaster.
sophisticated.
Disaster.
Yeah, I like a
Looking like
PhD degree. She
Well,
ain't had sex
you know,
in 6 years.
Jasmine Guy was really hood anyway. That was just a character.
No,
that
you
character
got-
she
I mean-
played, she's hood as shit.
I think he talking about how she aged.
Guy now, that bitch look like
That's true. There you go. How she aged and you know her character. We ain't talking about real life. We already know she's 4-time nigga coon.
Oh, she.
Well, anybody that smokes cigarettes, it does that to your skin a lot.
It gotta be it gotta be something else because it's not cigarettes. It's not that.
She don't have wrinkles.
Ain't no wrinkles on my skin or discoloration or none of that shit. No, her aging like spoiled milk got something to do with more genetics or her lifestyle than it do with some cigarettes. Sorry,
Well,
not that.
You stay in Lee refrigerator, she still be good.
Tell me how she look now.
She
I'm talking about the milk.
Oh, we got a clip up.
Wait a minute. He said she looked like a dragon.
No, she look like Dracula now.
Yeah, she do.
yeah.
Real aged, real. She looked aged real bad.
That's all that.
I know. I was doing a show last week about.
She ain't got no wrinkles. She got
Debbie
pleats.
Allen and Felicia Rashad's mom. She's 100
like a wrung out mouth.
and how beautiful that lady looks for 100. And then I said,
I mean,
Jasmine
look at
Guys,
Felicia Rashad. Look at how beautiful she is right
she's
now. So
75 and Debbie
Yeah.
Allen 74. That's what I was saying. And Jasmine, they look beautiful. And then
What
Jasmine
about,
Guy is only 61.
the baddest older joint that I think is out right now is, I don't know why the hell her name won't come to mind like right off the bat, and I can see her right in my face.
Sally
No,
Richardson.
I was gonna say what's the name that played Tina Turner? Angela Bassett.
Oh yeah,
Angela Bassett is like the baddest
She look
joint
good, but
out here.
Sally Richardson get the award. Sally Richardson is the finest to this day, and she
I gotta
and
look her up.
she got the purse.
I'm looking her up too.
Sally
Yeah, I gotta look her up.
Mary
She
J.
was
look
in
good.
America.
Oh, Mary J. Thighs still popping. Them
But
legs
Mary
still
J
just as
ain't
tight as
that
they
old.
was
Sally
back in the
Richardson,
day.
she played in low down dirty shame.
She not that old though. Mary J's not that old
Sally's
though.
only 56. Yeah,
Sally
ain't that
Richardson
old.
only 56. We
How
talking
old is Mary J
about
right now?
Now, who'd you name before? You just
know.
named,
Angela
who'd you name
Bassett.
before? Angela
How
Bassett.
I
is
said
old.
Angela
Yeah.
Bassett. She top 10.
Yeah,
But she also getting a little touch up. That ain't eating rice from overseas and all that shit. That's you getting that shit nipped
Yeah,
and
see,
tucked just a
Angela
little bit.
Bassett is 65. That's a big
Oh,
difference
yeah.
right there.
That is a big difference,
Fuck
huh?
her in the shower,
Yeah.
you had to pour some shampoo in that pussy so you can nut.
I had to snap that shit up. Bring that shit back to
You think
life.
Angela Bassett got work on her face?
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
said if you fuck her in the
Subtle
shower,
work.
her
Very
pussy
subtle.
dry,
Very
You
subtle.
had to squirt some shampoo in it so you can nut.
Yeah.
Good God.
Dang.
But
That's
yeah,
a new
Angela
one.
Bassett got some
So
work
you
done.
had,
She got
you had to
tasteful
do
work
that
done.
before
She
I
got
a
age appropriate
contract?
work done.
I need to get some work done. I just want to get a couple of these chins
Uh-oh.
off me.
Not a couple of them.
A couple
Not
of chins. I just need to lose
not
two.
a few
These
of
two
them.
right here. Or this one and this right there. See,
All you
when I
do is neck exercise like the wrestlers. That's all you got to do. Get that John Cena neck, that junkyard dog.
I tried everything for this. Everything. And it's fat. It's from the thyroid disorder that makes
You got to start swimming. Nuh-uh. You need water ropes. That would be gone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's the
I need
most
to do the
effective.
breaststroke. Every time I go to I do the breaststroke. Right stroke, left stroke, right stroke.
Reese, go vegan. I'm trying to tell you, all that shit gonna stop. I went to
Hey,
the doctor
vegan
today.
life. We was talking about that.
Yeah.
You know.
Look, once I go vegan and lose all the weight, who gonna be there to roll up the skin? I'm gonna have loose skin all over the place. It's
All you
bad
gotta do
enough
is
I got
call
these
what's her
fat
name? What's her name? Something Star, the one that Star Jones, the one that got all that shit done after she dropped all that shit. And she had all that them flaps and all that. She got that shit done.
I still
Everybody
got
on the
these
getting on the
flaps. I cover myself like a bat. Dick all these bat wings. All I need to do is get a bulletproof. Ting, ting, ting. I'll be bad in love.
Yeah, I'm trying. Vegan cure. I had high blood pressure. That shit gone. Well, I had high blood pressure when I met Miss Contractor. She Puerto Rican. She making all that spicy shit.
Can you cure me wanting meat? Can you cure the chicken out of me? Can
You got to stop eating chicken. There's too much hormones in there.
But
You
can
watch
you
the
cure?
health. They show the original chicken when it come out, and then they pump all this shit in there and make it real big.
I don't like
the chicken and shit. The chicken when you go in the grocery store, that shit look trifling now. This shit look nasty. Like it's not supposed to be this big. Bro.
You vegan too?
No, I'm not. I still eat a little piece of chicken or something every once in a while. But as far as I don't eat no fast food. I started that over 6-7 years ago. So you ain't gonna catch me with no bag of McDonald's. You ain't about to catch me with no wings. So they ain't shit that they can serve me that I can't make myself. I get my food from the black-owned butcher shop up the street. I don't even do grocery stores unless it's Sam's Club, something like that. I buy in bulk. I don't get no meat. I don't do all that. Nope.
Right.
I know the person I know, the plug is the one that processed the shit for me. So I got some deer meat and some other shit upstairs. So it's processed straight from there. It ain't no in between from the grocery store and all that. Whatever happened to it before it got on the shelf. Nah, I can at least stop that.
Because where's all this meat coming from? All these people in the world, there's enough animals to feed everybody.
Exactly.
Great, yo.
There's not enough animals in the world for everybody. Think about one McDonald's and how much one McDonald's serve in a day. Not to mention the other ones or the other 25, 30 that they got in the city. Think about it.
All they serve is
from feces.
What about feces?
They're making hamburgers and steaks from feces now. They've been doing that in Japan for 12 years. So if it's over there, it's over here. They use my aunt said that she had got some hamburger. She said, Reese, I think that was shit burger. I said, what do you mean? She said it would not come together. She said she threw it away. She said she ain't never got a hamburger that looked and they would not together. And I said it could have been soy or something else. She thinks they're doing it now. They're switching out the food, doing a rope-a-dope.
Well, y'all know what meat glue is, right? Anybody heard of meat glue?
Yeah.
When you take random parts of whatever and turn it into a top tier steak, and I can sell that shit to your ass for $100 and make you think it's such and such. Yeah, exactly. So you can mold different meats together. And I watched it. Yeah, I watched it get done.
Well,
butcher shops and stuff do it too, but it depends on what it is.
We're not saying what animals and making meat from. It could be dead human cells. It could be human cells for all we know. And they're in the lab making meat from it. And don't forget the rats. The rats is getting big than a mofo. I thought it was a whole possum crossing the road. It was a rat.
You know why? You know why? Because they eating the food that we put in the trash, and the food that we put in the trash got so many steroids in it, it's affecting them too. You think just because these girls at 13 years old, 14 look like grown women, now you starting to see the rats getting real big too.
Yeah.
When you start seeing rats with badonkadonks and big titties, it's time to go. You ain't gonna see no rats. So my milkshake brings other boys to the yard. They're like,
Yeah, but some of these niggas up here, if they do get titties and all that, I know some niggas that'll hit the rat raw.
All that bad shit. Now your ass got fucking what they call that shit? Gynecomastia, which is fucking man titties.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing but fat. Them little fat boys, all them little fat boys in gym class. Hey, gynecomastia.
When you eat chicken, that's what that come from. Because do you know they take the boy chicken, pull his balls off to make him grow breasts?
Yep. The boy chicken, I thought was the rooster. I didn't.
Well, I'm talking when they are babies, like when they little, they pull
only
their
can be
balls
one.
off, make them grow breasts.
It can only be one, yeah.
I thought all of them was right. Wait a minute, contract. What you talking about?
No, that's true. You gotta watch With the Health. And it's another one. Chrissy, what's that?
Yeah, well, that was good. I mean, would y'all eat a food that's prepared for you, but you don't know who actually prepared it?
No, it's another show.
Like, would y'all just eat a random plate? Just a random plate just sitting there at the table and you just walk in and you ain't sure where it came from or who prepared it or anything?
No,
I don't think anybody should.
Who to sue. I
don't think nobody should say no, because you're gonna do that in any given situation when your ass stop for that 2 for $3 and that biggie bag and shit, or you go to the restaurant. You don't know you're not watching them. You're not unless you
know who to sue.
Unless you at a grill place where they grilling in front of you, unless you going somewhere where you get that kind of luxury, they whipping whatever the fuck they whipping up in the back and you don't see shit.
Yeah.
Where they wipe their ass and then mixed up your spaghetti.
You don't know where it come from. Trey, if you just see something and you don't know where it's come from, you're not going to go there. But I say no because
it's the same concept.
Need to know who to sue. No, because if I get some man from the place,
the establishment, you're trying to say.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know who to sue.
I want you to not be digging up your ass and making my hamburger regardless. So that's my thing. So whether I get sick from it, don't mean I'm not eating something that just ain't end up making me sick. That's what I'm saying. So you digging up your nose and then getting my sandwich together. I don't know that. Unless this ain't Jersey Mike's, I ain't watching you make it.
That. Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So regardless, it's a risk. You eating something you didn't make, it's a risk every time.
And they was standing on the lettuce at Taco Bell. The little Latino lady.
So what you think happened before it get to there? Y'all think they really coming from sanitized places? It's places out here that these pigs is over top each other. Someone just be dead and they just leave it laying there and they still get this meat out to these grocery stores and these restaurants. And so I just just follow the like they say, follow the money, follow the food, follow the food.
Exactly. Follow the food.
That was not slaughtered, that died before. Yeah,
all these places that got all these places like Tyson's and all that, and got so many lawsuits and recalls and all that shit. You mean to tell me somebody on that big of a food chain supplying most of America is on a recall? You mean to tell me that y'all ain't got tight enough of y'all not running a tight enough of a ship to not have a recall? Like y'all got peanut butter and all these type of little lettuces and you got all this shit on a recall. That's
Food and Drug Administration. They would turn a blind eye, turn their head. My cousin in Texas, his daughter worked for the FDA, and she cried when she was telling her daddy about the food. Of course, they grow their own stuff on their farm and stuff. But when she was telling him about what the FDA do, and he was like, "Oh man," it made her cry. It's
a certain amount of bugs that is allowed to be in your food without being a problem. Feces or skin, anything. DNA or whatever it may be. It's a certain amount of it allowed to be in it because they're pretty much saying it's inevitable that most of that stuff is going to exist through all the process it take to get to the grocery store. They pretty much saying some of that's going to happen. So we got to cover ourselves by a certain percentage of it and say, oh, we're going to allow this much for it to be safe. And we're still going to sell it to your ass.
Can we watch at least one video? Because one of the videos talk about food. So the beast won't say, Molly ain't playing not one video.
Man, I pulled the video.
I'm still going to
say, I don't know if you guys, but I pulled the video up like 8 times. If y'all ain't going to say play the video.
Well, you know to play it. I mean, I get my attention. I didn't see no
know how to stop yapping them gums and not
Molly, we don't need your opinion, man. We just need you to pull up the video.
I just blame Beast for everything. Whenever he come on, he get Reese to forget about the videos. He a distraction, Reese. I think it's Beast, man.
You know what I'm saying? Look, man, we don't have you on here for your opinion. We need you to pull up the videos, all right?
I'm here for both, man. I can talk and work, you know.
Multitask. That's what producing is. Multitasking.
You asked for this video 2 hours and 15 minutes ago.
And it was on the screen. Y'all just had to be quiet.
And watch it. He really kept trying to pull it up because it kept coming up for real.
I can't see
the screen share.
No, let me know. They just say, okay, video ready.
Because the screen share was up there, but everybody kept talking over, so he just pulled it back down.
Or something
Just shut everybody the hell up or mute that shit. Just mute everybody mic, honestly, and play the shit.
You don't got no problem kicking me out when I say something. Shit.
Nah, man.
He's stupid.
I don't like cutting people off. That's rude, you know what I'm saying?
That's rude.
Oh, so you
see the
do
video up, it's like, oh, the movie on, let's be quiet. You know, you don't
Wait,
go to the
I
movie
don't
that
see
keep
it,
talking.
so get my attention.
When the movie get to playing, everybody say, shh.
If you don't get nobody else's attention, get mine.
Video up right now, see?
Okay.
Apparently, you've been going to the theaters in Silver Spring or something. You ain't go to Marlow Heights.
We about to watch it.
Okay.
Then you got the video up.
You talking Marlow Heights.
I'm trying to walk into like bitters. And so, I would start off with cleansing. You've got food in an almost 100-degree environment. And if it doesn't move out quick, what happens if you leave your dinner in a 100-degree room?
I was about to say that shit.
The next morning, and the morning following that, it's going to be
rotten.
What
Michael look like now.
Smell, and that's what's going on inside of a lot of people's body. They're just not eliminating enough. Anybody who has a stomach is full of toxins. Anybody who's heavy and overweight is slim people.
Parasites and shit
are toxic. But a lot of slim people still don't go to the bathroom that often. I find women have that problem a little more, but men have it too. The way we eat and the lifestyle, we have the sedentary sit-down lifestyle, it promotes toxification by waste sitting in the colon and accumulating and just toxifying, putrefying. And then it gets into the blood and the whole body becomes diseased. You've got to cleanse.
I believe that.
Water's not enough. Juices are not enough. They do something else. Juices primarily is your vitamins and minerals. They do cleanse somewhat, but their function is vitamins and minerals. Water does cleanse the cells. We know what water does, but you need something stronger than that to get in there, like Roto-Rooter, and really scrub the colon and the liver too. But I'll give you a few herbs you should get. Peppermint. Peppermint is very good for gas, which builds up in people. Cayenne pepper, very good for cleansing the blood, good for the heart, good to prevent inflammation, which later on becomes arthritis. Cayenne pepper, put that on your food, put that on your salad. You don't necessarily have to drink it, put a little. It's a little hot, but it's in soup, very good for you. Something else everyone should have is aloe. The aloe vera plant, the gel from the aloe vera, it's very good. Papaya, that's a fruit. Papaya and aloe together, it helps the stomach.
Get your skin together too.
Friendly bacteria. It smells like papaya. It smells like when you throw up, you're throwing up the digestive enzymes. And papaya has those enzymes. You combine it with aloe and make a smoothie with that, you put back a lot of the friendly digestive enzymes that we need to absorb our food. A lot of problems come because people are not absorbing the minerals and vitamins from the food, because the stomach, the constitution of the stomach is thrown off from various years and years of bad living. There's the ginger. It's very good for everything, and it also helps the body to absorb. It settles the stomach.
Yeah, very informative. Very informative. I want to find, if I find that video, Molly, that I seen. It was a video I seen on TikTok, but it was saying how every vegetable resembles a certain part of your body that it actually benefits. So if I find that joint, then, because that was a cool way to show how, like, you know how everybody say carrot's good for your eyes and all, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Is it really?
it's informative. Yeah, carrot's supposed to be good for your eyes.
Yeah, I said something like that on stage.
Molly, play my video that I just sent.
I said something like that on stage. I said any vegetable you eat, whatever it look like, is good for that. I said strawberries good for your heart, kidney beans is good for your kidney, and I see corn is good for a lot of y'all niggas' teeth.
I still got all of mine at 30 years old, so I'm doing something. The color. Oh, the color. Oh, I thought you were talking about all the ones with gums. That's what I thought you were talking about. But at least you're not talking about that.
I thought you were going to talk about ding-a-ling, because corn look like ding-a-ling. Carrot look like ding-a-ling.
We wasn't a bumpy ding-a-ling. We wasn't going to say no corn look like no ding-a-ling. He said, shut the fuck up, y'all. Listen.
Nah, they got audio on there. I ain't no receipt.
Oh, okay.
Live.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to get it pulled down. Yeah. Oh, yeah, fly. Yeah. So it's at the Martinis. I can't see that far, but it's at the Martinis Comedy Club. It's brought to y'all by Gutbusters. It's on March 23rd. Doors open at 7 p.m. Y'all already see Althea McFarlane is going to be there, so y'all already know Reese is going to be there. If you're going to be doing anything out of support, I would encourage y'all to show up. I can't see what is his name. He's the head. Whose page? That's on her page, her IG.
Is okay.
Yeah, that's her IG.
Everybody got each other Instagram.
Yeah,
I don't really use IG. I'm more so on Facebook, really. I have an IG, but I don't really use it.
Too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bad underscore mentality, everything.
I feel like Facebook is more. Facebook is more business.
Everybody, YouTube. Is everybody, because I'm subscribed to Rodney. I know Rodney subscribed to mine. Is everybody on everybody's YouTube channel subscribed as well?
No, but I'll drop my YouTube link though in the comments.
Oh yeah, I gotta get Rodney. You on Instagram, Rodney?
Yes, sir. Dad underscore mentality.
And Trey Wiz, you on that too?
Oh, yeah, I'm on YouTube.
No, he said
no, I'm on. I have an IG, but I'll use that like to watch and support people's stuff. But as far as like actively using it, that algorithm shit changed so much over the years. When I came back to IG, it was completely different from like how it used to be. So I mean, yeah, IG is more like entertainment. You kind of already got something established, you know. Same with TikTok, like that's more entertainment. I feel like I use Facebook because it's more like informal. It'll be people like sitting and watch something as opposed to like people scrolling through something like quickly and everything. That's just my logic with it. But I got IG to follow y'all and support you and watch our content because I want to watch the dad mentality after I get off of this. So I seen that YouTube link. I got that. I put it in my phone already.
Yeah, everybody get the YouTube.
Dad, I can give you my IG so you can look, and then I can follow you back.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. If you drop it in the comments, that's where I'm getting links from and stuff from people.
See, chat.
I'm pulling it up now. Go ahead. What is it?
The THA contractor _comedy. Chris, you got my other phone? Oh, he's free.
She done had them snacks. It was reading and stuff. She didn't got her time. She said, I'm gonna take a nap. He said the contractor _. Oh.
Yeah, contractor
THA contractor _ that THA got him.
Yeah.
The THA. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm standing up in front of my truck.
You don't got no picture. Oh,
I'm standing up in front of my truck.
You said _ what though?
Comedy.
No, comedy. I got you.
Contractor _ they say the THA contractor.
Yeah. Oh, THA.
Yeah, that's me right there.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I put THE.
I put it in my my notepad because if I get off of here, then it's gonna take me off the StreamYard since I'm not on my other phone. So
now I knew I was following, and then why it took me back out. How come? Okay, let me ask y'all this. I'm following people, and then how come when I look back, I ain't following them no more?
Yeah, me and you the same way because I was like, damn, where Reese at? So
because I know I'm following it, and then why do it disappear?
Mm-hmm.
And that's only on this freaking IG.
Hold on, let me contact.
And it be like that with even YouTube for real. YouTube be like that. You subscribe to people for years, and then they say you don't follow.
Complain.
Oh my God! Hold on.
Then I follow y'all back.
And for as long as they let you follow, because then spam.
Yeah, I just followed you.
All right, I'm gonna follow you back.
Now, you used to see 5 people following you. Watch tomorrow, they're gonna be gone.
Man, followers going up, man. I was one of your first followers. Don't forget me, man.
I was one of his first followers.
That's still the same thing. You was in competition. We both was one of his first followers.
Yeah. Well, he know.
Last week, when I was in my spot, you know, all these white people know each other. They come in there like regular people. So the dude was like, he was a movie producer. So he was like, man, I need you for this movie. I said, all right. So he's
Porno.
No, not Pornhub. Oh, yo, I already told y'all about it.
Yeah, you gay member number 3. Better be careful.
Don't let Molly get the contract.
Yeah, don't let Molly get the contract. Yeah. We found out yesterday Molly be setting niggas up on their contracts.
Hey, look, man. I ain't setting you up. You gotta read the fine print. Right. You go without me.
He said in the fine print, it said you gotta give dick and you gotta get dick and give dick.
You know, you can't go without you. They might set you up.
We all gotta get money together like the white people do. Yeah. One nigga don't get money and the rest of them gotta look up to you. No, we all get money. That's why when somebody black make it, they gotta move out of where they come from. When somebody white make it, they can live in the same house because they make sure everybody else around them getting the same money.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. That's real. Because when my brother was in the league, anytime they came to pay the bill, they knew who the fuck to give it to. Like, how y'all know we all, like, don't do that? Like, I got mine, but for some. But when the white people go out, they be like, who got it? They don't know who to give it to, and they all got their cards up. So
yeah,
I see it, man. We gotta get to that. All us bosses.
And then don't put your card up, black people. I don't like when you put your card up and hold your hand on it. Like, I'm gonna pay for it. Okay, drop your card, but you still got your card on it because you waiting for me to say I got it. So I noticed that. Y'all peep that out when you go out with a bunch of people and they be like, everybody put their card up. The people
Hell no, because we not broke when we go out. We done budgeted for this. Even if you got to put some to the side, we done budgeted for that shit. So everybody good on their own tab. Ain't no sharing no tab. Ain't no, can you buy me some popcorn at the movies? Ain't none of that shit. Nope. Not no more. I go past that shit.
I was like,
fuck that.
And then,
I know what you're talking about though, but no.
And then I was out with a group of people, and it was only one Caucasian person. Don't you know the waiter came and gave the bill to the Caucasian person? And I'm looking like,
oh, okay, well, good. Then they got it because you want to assume they paying for it. Cool. Then they got it. Then that's what it looked like to me.
Like, I was like, that's not right.
Yeah.
All right, you lost $5 off your tip for being ignorant.
Gratuity is in the bill. They ain't talking about it.
That's another thing too. When you go out,
I don't like that. If you get bad service, you still got to pay gratuity. I don't like that. Let me pay. I might give you more than what your gratuity is.
Right.
I'm already hit just off the strength of it. Yeah, I'm already hit. Reese, you must have dropped my links for me because I tried to comment on the regular comments and it said I think because I'm streaming to my Facebook right now that it says I can't post comments to Facebook profiles or something like that. I don't know, but I put it in the private chat. You must have copied the link or something because it popped up. Yeah, the YouTube joint and the Facebook. You can get my content on both of them, but YouTube's universal for those that don't have
check it out.
I don't have YouTube.
Yeah, no problem.
Facebook.
Well, YouTube, you don't have the universal part about YouTube is you don't have to have an account to watch anything. It's not adult content or nothing so it's you can watch it.
I don't know. I didn't do nothing. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it says your name up there,
Molly
but it's my link. Okay. Oh, Molly did it from the thing. All right.
Yeah, there you go. Molly finally did something right.
Oh my God!
You stop ragging on my little brother. That's my Molly. Like you said, we're a team, and I'm asking. I'm going to need help to make this successful on Saturdays, and like I said, I'm going to need a team.
Well, you doing this by me, so you doing something. My problem was if I can't get to it by bus or if I can't drive there, like using my own car or something like that. But if it's before the stuff that's going on used to be out the way. White Plains is only like 20 minutes, 25 or less from me. So that I can be at. That I can get to. And it's at 7, so it's after work. Ain't no excuse.
Yeah, I need to be there at 6. And my son, this is what my son told me. He was like, Mom, he said, this is what I'm going to do. He said, I'm going to take my lunch break. I'm going to come and get you, swoop you, and then take you back down there and go back to work.
Sure, if that helps you get there.
If
that helps you,
I already asked Louisa. I said, Louisa, she said, well, I'll meet you at my house. She said, we're going to go pick up Molly because Louisa and Molly could drive. I could drive in the daytime, but if they don't trust me,
I'm going to get you a ride. I'm going to be in water if I'm playing poker. You got to go early.
I need to be there at 6 o'clock, but this is like for every, Sunday setup. So my son was like, no, I gather you. It's a Saturday. And Saturday. He said, I'll gather you up and then I'll drop you off there. I said, I got to be there at 6 o'clock because showtime, he said, is promptly at 7. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
at least somebody got you squared away with everything you need to do on your end to make sure that you're right. So I see that as a green thumb or green sign.
Because if Louisa said that she meet me at the train station, I got her. We could go around the corner and get Molly. I got the people. I can get you.
Yeah, that's what's up, though.
A Branch Avenue straight shot. We can go pick you up. Like Trey, be right there on the corner. I got you. Be right there.
So when we get to
you driving?
So when we get to the door, Trey, they're gonna say $35.
I can drive.
Right, bro.
I don't know if I'm getting to the car.
Dude, I've been saving some money now, so I can cover it now. I've been saving some money, so.
And Keanu working on helping me get a car. So
yeah,
So because he was saying that I got to get my LLC. He said we can get a
Let
car.
me talk to that cracker when we get there. He gonna, next week, I'm gonna say you want to come down here and host every Thursday.
Right.
You're gonna need a vehicle to get out here, man.
Yep.
I got 3 in the backyard. Just pick one.
Yep. Just pick one. That part down. So you better you better come on, businesswoman. You better talk that talk so you can get that coverage.
Nah, he might hire somebody else. Oh, she can't get it.
Oh,
I need somebody
to depend on.
I know I'm reliable. Yeah. I got a reliable way to get there because I do own a vehicle. Because that's what he said. He said, you can't drive, you don't own a vehicle. I said, no, I do have a vehicle. I said, Saturday's the same day my son's working. I said, don't worry about it. I'll make sure I'll get where I need to be.
Mm-hmm.
So
I wish that the metro and stuff, like the metro bus, they used to have one that goes straight down in the head to get you to the city. But now unless you take the what they call the charter bus, like the business bus, you ain't no, so that access is cut off like it used to be back before I moved out here.
And it don't even metro access don't even go there either.
Yeah,
metro
I remember you said that.
Fool with Calvert, Charles County.
Charles County. Well, all of this is Charles County because I live in Bryan's Road, so all this is still Charles. Waldorf and Waldorf, La Plata to a certain extent,
Metro don't go, Metro Access don't go.
Don't go because I guess it's
Yeah, and then riding down the water, cause some problems, and riding back. There's no more of that.
They still down there. Waldorf is bad. My son showed me a live video that he took of the man walking through the mall butt naked.
What? That's because he was on that. He's smoking that water.
Ain't bad.
That's what pops around here. Everybody like to smoke water around here.
He said there's a lot of Latinos. There's a lot of crime.
Call it water? They still call it water? I thought it was that synthetic shit. That's
why they call it that butt naked.
Nah, it ain't no K2. Everybody like water. Water and boot.
Man, they still dealing with water? Jeez.
They on that boot too.
They want to dip the K2 in the water now.
Yeah.
What is boot?
Boot is it's like Molly and some other shit mixed up. It's pretty much like meth. Like it's the new crack, to be honest. So everybody I know pretty much is on it. It keep you up. It's an upper. So everybody I know is on it. Everybody look like Thriller because everybody losing weight, dropping weight.
I don't want no fentanyl. Y'all crazy. Anybody that
you can bring the weed though, as long as you ain't put shit on it.
What y'all was doing in y'all time, Reese? What y'all was doing?
I never partaken of anything. I had Cisco one time. And
well, what did Blue do?
Yeah, that's how Reese got pregnant. That was the same day she got pregnant.
I got pregnant.
That Cisco will put you on your ass, Mr. Postman. Nah, I'm good off that Cisco. I don't want that Cisco shit. That's why they stopped that Cisco shit.
That blue magic. Yeah.
No, my boy.
I hate all the gangster stories. Niggas be telling about the gangster story, but I'm like, but what's up with the fiends? I want to hear from the fiends.
Yeah, I'm already here.
That herb was fucked up.
Yeah,
out here doing this and that. Well, y'all was messed up. These niggas getting rich off y'all out here.
Yeah.
God damn.
They want it all nowadays. I know people on water, boot, and
Molly.
They had all these chemicals in the drugs like the day.
Back when they had this thing called microdots and acid. We dropped acid. That
You heard it.
Okay, acid tag.
They be crazy. Like the guy with the whistle, the white chip. You know, They was doing stuff, and they had microdots. They looked like the dots candy, but it was drugs. A different color.
Oh yeah. It looked like the little candies you peel off the plastic. I know what you're talking about.
It was like microdots. And it would get the people tore up and stuff like that. And other than crack, I grew up in the crack era epidemic. When people started using crack, a lot of people stopped shooting up.
Yeah, crack was when I was young. My brother was a drug dealer and shit. He used to sell crack in water. He used to sell water. He had a big ass vial of that.
Water, they heavy on water now.
Dippers, sherm sticks, whatever. He used to sell all that shit. I saw, I saw all kinds of crazy.
What's the Woody stick? Is that the same as the sherm stick?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a dipper.
It's a cigarette. a cigarette that's dipped in the embalming fluid.
Yeah. And that shit catch fire like it ain't like it's a backyard event or something. That shit catch fire like
If anybody back you smoking it, you gonna smell it. That shit.
You gonna smell it, and it's distinct.
You should know what you're smoking. Yeah,
it's distinct. Like you gonna, if you know what water smell like, you gonna smell it anywhere. Anywhere somebody light it up.
One of my cousins asked the dude for a cigarette. He was giving him a ride. He said, "Can I get a cigarette?" The guy gave him a cigarette, and the next day, my cousin said all he remembers waking up in the hospital. He was messed up from the floor. We didn't think he was gonna make it. He did not know.
That sound like fentanyl, though. That sound like fentanyl.
It was like 10 years ago. So was that out 10 years ago? I
don't know. I don't think so.
He was driving. It was a minute ago. He was driving, and they said he hit 3 cars, and all he did was take a puff. And it works that quick.
Yeah. If it's some what they call crunch, if it's some crunch, then you only got a few minutes for your ass riding the train. They call it Pluto around here. You going to Pluto.
You saw Smokey on Friday, didn't you? He's running down the street.
Ryan.
Get him out the Debo chicken coop was his mother.
Yeah. See, but that's Angel Dust. That's Angel Dust. That's what I saw that before I got out here.
PCP. Y'all confusing me.
Nah.
It is confusing. Yeah, because one of my customers, he used to sell that clear shit, and he put it in parsley flakes and put it in the refrigerator. Huh?
You talking about making a sack? Then that's somebody that's making a sack. They soak it in that and then they smoke it. They call it a sack. So that's PCP.
Yeah,
that's PCP. That's PCP. It smell like some type of cleaning product, like a bleach or ammonia or something. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's PCP. PCP is embalming fluid.
Yeah, I was
a stick, sherm, PCP, all that is the same. Wet water, all that's the same thing.
Why would you want to drink poison?
No, they don't drink it. You smoke it. You smoke it. You don't drink it. You smoke it.
You drink that shit, you definitely gone.
You're dead. You're dead instantly if you want to drink that shit. But what probably happened is somebody probably had a wet one in a box of cigarettes, gave him one of the ones, probably assuming that it was dry, but it got a little bit on it, and gave it to that person. I don't want to buy a cigarette box. I don't want shit. I don't want shit that I didn't buy, that I didn't see.
All the time. Can I bum a cigarette? Can I bum a cigarette? You got to know who you bumming stuff from.
Not that they working.
Don't pass out
Is they working? Because I ain't never not been able to.
They ain't gonna do that. So
nah.
First touching it or something.
But if somebody could have cut it with something bad too, though, because it'll make you. But if they was walking around or running around the mall butt naked, they was on their water. They were smoking water. Lunching.
The video, he walking all crazy. He was lunching.
You gotta give them milk. Yeah. Like they gotta drink milk. Milk is the only thing that's gonna take that down. And it'll take it down instantly. Like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and it's gone.
Like when Michelle gave me that edible, and True said, "Give me some ice cream."
That weed is not. You took the most potent form of weed.
She gave me a gun.
I was there. You was sweating and looking around and shit. I said, "Oh no, I said we're not gonna do this. This is not." But it wasn't no milk gonna help me because that's weed. So whatever chemical is in a stick, whatever chemical is in PCP, that's
what is it called? Sativa. I was like, what the hell?
She's looking around all big eyed and shit. I said, "Oh no." Look like like somebody need to bring a fan or something. He was looking around the room and shit.
Me a thing to throw up in. Kim was like, "I know that look." I said, "Kim, what's this for?" She said, "You about to throw up." I said, "No, I'm not." She was like, "Here, take this bag because I want to throw up." And
it was a blue bag. I remember it was a blue bag. She empty.
I was talking to you.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was like, I don't feel right. I don't feel right and shit. Nah. But some people do get paranoid off weed and stuff. People do get a little, some people react different.
My eyes started getting big and little, and the table start doing this. I'm like, wait a minute.
That weed start bringing your vision back, start making that shit refocus. That's what that shit was. And weed start bringing your vision back.
Yeah, we went and got some gummies because I needed something for pain. So she got the 3,500 milligrams. We had to cut them shits into 8.
You have to. You have to, bruh. I smoke every day, and I'm not doing that to myself.
Yo, that's just, I wanted
You ever been so high, you've been miserable? Yeah, you ever been so high, you've been miserable, or you just like, bro, I'm just too high. That's
Yeah, the 8.
I had a friend of mine bring me one singular gummy that was flat, and he was like, "Yeah, I got this junk from a chemist," and I was like, "For real?" He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "It's called You'll Shit Yourself." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, if you eat this whole gummy, you will shit yourself." I'm like, "Man, whatever, you
That's
tripping."
laxative. I don't want that.
So I just took the arm of the gummy. I'm talking about it was small. It wasn't even
little
like
piece, little teeny
just a
piece.
little arm of that joint, right? And then my dumb ass went and gave a little bit to my wife.
Yeah.
Man, about 25 minutes in, I swear to God, I heard the dogs talking to me.
Oh, yeah, you was on that Craig shit. Craig, you been smoking?
Yo.
Nah.
Yo, I went down, and a long story short, it's a lot more to the story. The night was hell, but
yeah,
at the end of the night, I was sitting at the bar. I was like, who wants to be this high? Like, why
Yeah.
in the world
Nah, I'm
would you
good. I'm sorry.
want to be this? I'm saying I can see the words coming out of the speakers as I'm playing music. It's little mushroom niggas dancing around me and shit. I was like, yo, I will never
talk to your dog,
ever.
Nigga, and you think words come out of nigga. That's life.
I was like, no.
That was some
That was something else. Yeah,
I never took it again. He said it was the equivalent to like a marijuana cocaine. It was something like the dude like did some abstract shit, put it out, and you know, like I said, it was crazy.
Oils and shit.
Yeah.
I never
like a
know
moon rock.
weed
Yeah.
Make you hallucinate.
Yeah, it
I
sound
never
like
know weed
mushrooms.
to.
Yeah, that was that.
Yeah. It sound like mushrooms or acid. To make you
That joint had me tripping. I was like, man, I never want to be this high again. Never. Ever.
I don't like being high like that. One of my medications it gave me amitriptyline for my nerve, and
that sounds like some shit. How you tripping?
My father's allergic to that. He gave it to him, and he said, "Don't ever take that." I said, "Daddy, I'm way ahead of you." I saw colors. I saw babies coming, walking, talking to me, and it was like I heard that every drop in the building, like I heard the pipes, and I heard every drop would drop.
Oh yeah, that sound like that open you up like acid. That's what that sound like to me.
And it's called amitriptyline. Look up that medicine. First you gonna trip, then you gonna lean.
Yeah, I did that.
It knocked me out.
I went to the hospital and they gave me Percocet one time. I told them never give me that shit again.
Never give me that shit again. I'm not supposed to feel like this.
I was taking for pain. Tyrese said that I kicked in his door and I was dancing. I jumped on his bed and started kicking my feet. I just said, no, I didn't. He said, Mom, yes, you did. So he was like, never. And I was like, I don't remember that.
You know how we just said, don't never give me Percocet, because I don't like that shit either. You know how many dope fiends watching the show like that? Them niggas ungrateful.
Yeah,
them niggas, right? All them lines I could have broke down and all that shit.
No, I didn't know you could make money off of Percocet like that.
Oh yeah,
I didn't selling it till you making money.
So I was giving it away because this lady used to say, "Can I get it? My head hurt me. So you got some Percocet?" Because I used to keep them all. And I was just like, okay, here. She said, can I have 4 more for later?
Pass Tylenol. Fuck the Tylenol. Fuck the Excedrin. But we want a perk for our headache. Like, shit.
I was like, okay. That's how dumb I was.
Hell nah.
Get money. So I used to take my whole prescription. I lose it.
Hell no. You could have made.
Percocet is $1 a milligram.
No, I would sell it.
That's how much you sell it for. $1 a milligram.
That's $1 a milligram.
It's double now. It doubled up now.
I had a thing of 35s and I got a thing of 30 10s.
You had perk 30s? Perk 30. I just popped a perk. Yeah. Well, perk 10. I just popped a perk 10. Shit.
I mean, it didn't.
Shit.
I guess it depends on what type of pain, whatever. And now I have a very low tolerance
I don't take it.
It makes me mushrooms. Me up all night.
I want to try mushrooms. I do want to try mushrooms.
I was watching.
I don't.
They was out the TV. I was like, "Dang, this nigga Ghost right here." Like them niggas. Like man, my brother, man, it's like you floating. Like you're not walking. You really just floating. We went to the strip club. Had the best time of our life. One of the people in there. It was damn near empty. Somehow we enjoyed ourselves. But at the third time, I said, I can't do this shit no more because I like it. Like I was eating that shit, watching cartoons, Bugs Bunny,
microdosing it.
They out the TV, fucking around. They running around the couch, Tasmanian, spinning around. I was liking that shit. I like, this shit is amazing, bro. Like,
oh wow, that's I want to try that shit.
Never be the same.
Man, you want to hallucinate like that?
I'd rather
I don't want to stay on. I'm gonna make sure I stay on ground level, so I'm not on the deck trying to be Superman or no shit like that. But I'm gonna stay on the ground level. I'm gonna try, but I do want to try it. You can microdose it. You know, microdose.
Just give me some
I don't even like weed like that, man. I don't even
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm an alcoholic though. I drink under the table.
Alcoholic.
I drink under the table. I ain't got no problem.
Alcohol.
You know what I'm saying? No problem with alcohol.
I already got a hell of imagination. I don't need no more shit.
Yo,
I don't know if I need no little shit running around the room and all that. Though. I don't know
that shit be making me write manuscripts and shit. I be writing like a motherfucker.
Who came up with the most best movies and stories and inventions? They was how of mostly marijuana, mushrooms, or DMT. DMT is that rich drug.
DMT is when you got money. Yeah, you got money. You got bread.
DMT or EMT?
DMT.
Yeah, that's
so
DMT.
What make me call it EMT?
It's another hallucinogen, but it's
actually in the
cleanest
body.
Form.
Yeah. So when you take it, it increases it inside the brain. You get to start.
You got receptors for it, like weed.
Talking to gods, and they be giving you secrets and shit.
Is that shit when you gotta lick a frog or some shit?
Nah, you damn.
No, Slim. No, Slim.
Nah, bro. It was a group though. They did a group study, and all of them took DMT, and somehow all of them had the same hallucination. That shit was crazy.
That's that Brad Davidian
Mike
shit.
Tyson changed his whole life. That's why he not angry no more.
That's why he all soft spoken and shit now. All
Jim
that.
Jones. Nope, that's that Jim Jones.
He got a whole different perspective now, though. Like I seen that with Mike Tyson. I know what you're talking about with his podcast and shit.
I ain't
right
now. Y'all mess with
no, guys, we're gonna. Oh yeah, I used to watch. What's that joint too? Yeah, Ruthless. I used to watch that shit too.
And the Oval.
When they blew that colorful shit.
I did this 2 hours ago. Rodney, how long ago have I been doing this?
Ain't nobody declared that they wanted to wrap it up because they would have said that everybody was enjoying the conversation. It's not even trying.
She started on DMT. She gets scared. That's that Hollywood. She just signed with
That's what it is.
Yeah, them coming, sir. That might be a sacrifice. Fuck that.
Right, you trying to palm me off and shit.
Reese say they talking DMT. Cut the show.
Yeah, go cut the show. Cut the show.
Because they know it only comes.
Hey, we're gonna wrap this up.
It come from this one tree, and when you burn this tree, it continue to burn for some reason. They don't know why. It just will burn as long until you put it out, and that's probably
you talking about the You talking about the joint that's the tree that's burning on the inside?
They start talking to God once they burn that bush too.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
It's illegal to even have this tree anywhere. Like, nah, you can't. That's why they only grow a certain places.
Why is it illegal to have a tree?
Because it grows.
I'ma burn some legal tree when I get off of here.
Get a hold of DMT. You not crazy that be we all of
wearing a green jacket.
What's up? What's up? I see you waving. Hello.
Oh, I'm looking like somebody only got a head floating.
She got on a green jacket, so you can't see it.
I was gonna say, am I on DMT?
Man, they thought they was tripping.
Hey, mom mentality.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
what's up? How you doing? How you doing?
That's Miss Rodney.
Good.
That's Miss Rodney.
Contractor said you part of the 2%, baby.
Oh, all right. I was gonna say finally.
I know that's right. You ain't not that 98% we was discussing earlier. Luckily, you done made the cut. So
I told him I don't know them.
you in that 2% right there.
I don't got
Yeah, them bullet holes and stab wounds and all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Finally, somebody else's wife get on instead of mine's always on here.
So yeah, I'll be busy working a lot. You know.
That's okay.
So you is Miss Rodney then.
Yes, I'm
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
My second job.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I would let you meet Miss Contractor, but she in there sleep.
Sleep. She writing a contract right now, so she can't come to
All right, y'all. Take care.
All right, no problem at all. Nice to see you.
That's what's up, Rodney.
Hey, y'all gonna have to get out there and support. My wife is a yoga instructor, so she do yoga.
Oh, man.
That's what's up.
That's her own person. Hey, follow the Zenden 80. The Zenden 80.
Zenden
Zenden
80.
80. Let me make sure I got everybody linked. Let me make sure I got all y'all links.
I'm gonna put that in here.
Because me and Vicky got to talk. She got to tell me how I can do it without hurting myself.
Yeah, she do chair yoga. She has a couple people that come and do chair yoga with her.
That's what's up, though.
No, I mean balancing because these girls I done.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Because
as an alternative,
because they flew me in the closet. I forgot I was getting out the shower and I dropped my phone and I bent down real quick and I jumped up quick and then whoosh. Next thing you know, I was laid up in the closet. I kid you not. They just had to fix the closet a little while ago. It's been broke for 2 years and over a year. My son to tell you that's a true story. Dangerous. Right. So I need to balance it to not hurt myself. If yoga can help me balance and focus on my core without me hurting I definitely need that.
Like I said, you should do chair yoga with her. She has a group she does chair yoga with once a week.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him it's contracted.
Because chair yoga is good for that.
Movements and all of that. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna be leaning like this. That's me
on
the back of a motorcycle. How they lean.
Does she stream or is it private like yoga? Is it streaming? Does she ever do
well, she did live.
YouTube?
She used to do Zoom. So Zoom, you can come in and join her over Zoom.
Yeah.
Right now she's got a contract with the county. So she's at Tucker Road.
Yeah.
And she's actually doing schools now. So
that's what's
she's
up.
getting ready to leave to do a school.
Close.
Yeah.
I heard of
that's nice.
Road.
Yeah, Tucker Road right around the corner from you. You in what you call it? Yeah.
Where's Tucker Road? Where's that at? Where's Tucker Road at?
Bach Road, Oxon Hill.
Oh, okay, Oxon Hill. Oh yeah. You only because Greece, you don't live that far from me either, for real.
You said Zenden 80?
The Zenden 80. Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. I'm about to put it in.
Drop the link too. Drop the link in the joint.
Yeah, Zenden 80.
You gotta get that the part.
It's
Zenden 80. Yeah.
What up, cuz?
I love the networking and passing of information. Let me say that. Let me highlight that.
Is it ZE or ZI?
It's THEZENDEN 80.
He about to drop the link. He about to drop the link so Molly can send you the link in your inbox or whatever.
Okay, I think I got it.
It says what? Failed to post. Said it failed to post. Let me try it again.
Look, we got to get off of here because it's late and I got to take. I have not eaten anything all day.
Why? For some reason it won't let me post in the comments.
Post in the private chat. It did that with me, saying that I was since I'm streaming to Facebook or something that I can't comment to Facebook commenters or some shit like that. I don't know. But drop it in the private chat, then Molly can post it.
I just did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
Well, we are wrapping this show up because we wrapped it on today long enough.
You see Rodney? What is it on? Like
he dropped the link in
80. It's on Instagram.
Check the chat. The link for it is in the chat.
THE. Just go to Instagram. Put in THEZENDEN 80.
Oh, right here. Oh, she got.
They spelled the right way.
Yeah, we spelled it the right way, not the Baltimore way.
No, you know why I spelled "the" like that? Because my email is John the Electrician. I didn't want it 2 E's next to each other, so I did THA. So when I did my stage name, I was like, I do this, I do that. Let's just say the contractor, and it worked. Oh, I see on there. All right. Yeah, she just.
Yeah, you see, last year she used the money and she went to Africa on a retreat. You see a lot of that stuff on
Yeah,
there.
she said she looking at it now.
Good times, man. I can't wait. Going to Indonesia next month, y'all. I'm excited.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm gonna try to stream from there. I'm gonna see what's up.
You going to Indonesia nuts?
Indonesia. Going to Bali. Going to I'm going to Bali. I'm also going to South Korea for a little bit.
Yeah, I want to go to Bali too.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna have some fun. I can't wait. I got an Airbnb. My joint it's on a resort. I got my own private pool. It's 30 yards away from the ocean. On a resort bedroom, what you call it? Guess how much I paid a night? $85 a night.
Really?
Wow.
Yep.
Hey.
Well, you know how far our money go in other
crazy.
places, so that makes sense too. That's dope. That's nice.
Yeah. I
Top
can't wait,
tier
man.
for what's affordable for us. Yeah,
And where that's
on this
at?
side.
In Bali.
Bali, damn.
Laying ho.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get the information from you because that sounds like.
What'd you say about hoes? I heard
How
that.
long is the flight?
The flight. So we're going to South Korea. That's 15 hours.
God,
and then we're going from South Korea. We're going to go there. I can't remember how many hours it is after that.
So is it a spot that y'all land
if you fly
in?
straight there, I think it's like 23 hours. You go straight or whatever. It's still long.
That's the same as driving to like Florida or something like that. I mean, it ain't that much. You know, it don't take that long, but it's pretty much around the same time, like driving from up north to Florida. Damn.
Yeah, but you know, I can't wait. I'm gonna have a ball. I'm definitely going to be posting and doing a lot
Power
of
to that.
a lot of stuff,
That'll be
man.
dope to see. That'll be dope to see.
I'm trying to start traveling, do more stuff. Me and my wife, we want to move overseas. We want to get the fuck out of it. You know.
Man, I want to get out of America. Bro, I want to get out of
I'm
America.
thinking the same. Wow, I can't believe this whole group. I'll be saying the same thing. I was thinking about going to Ghana.
My wife's looking for jobs now overseas.
Yo, if you look on YouTube, you'll see a lot of black people.
YouTube.
They be moving to different places. They show how they got there. How much
There's a
the
girl I
house
follow that moved to Indonesia from Detroit. I follow
I
her.
don't
It's
see
crazy.
nobody
Yeah.
moving to the Netherlands or Switzerland or anything like that.
I've seen it. Yeah, no, I've seen it.
I've seen it. I've seen blogs like that. A couple blogs.
A friend of mine from my high school who named Eric. Not Iceland. Is it Iceland? It's Greenland. Which one is the real pretty one? It's Green. No, Iceland. Iceland. Yeah, because Iceland.
Greenland is ice. Oh yeah, Iceland is actually green. Yeah.
Well, she goes to Greenland all the time. It's crazy. I think she has a spot out there. I want to go. I'm trying to get the fuck. I'm trying to
see where else.
Man, I just want to tell my kids. There's so much more in PG County. I promise.
See Reese on Saturday at Martinis. Martinis out there at McFarland will be there hosting. Make sure you stop by, show some love. If you live around this area, ain't too many reasons why you can't do it. I had fun today though. This stream was cool. Even though you don't be trying to run it past the hour or so, sometimes it's cool to be on here and having a conversation. So this definitely boosted my day regardless. So
it's my day too, man.
Yeah, so regardless, everybody networked, everybody passed information along. You got to blow it up a little bit more, Molly. It's the Comedy Club brought to you by the Gutbusters. It's at Martinis. It's a March 23rd, 7 p.m. Out there, McFarland will be there. I can't see the host name, but he'll be there as well. So,
no, I'm the host.
I mean, I'm sorry, not the host. I'm sorry.
The headliner. His name is
the headliner is what I meant to say.
He's coming from Virginia Beach.
Okay.
Coming from Virginia Beach.
And he does all clean
got
comedy.
a special guest comedy. Yeah, all clean comedy. I mean, they might be mild.
It's all adult clean comedy. They're going to definitely. It's going to be funny, Contractor, but.
I said, well, just say he mild then. Say he mild.
10553 Theodore Green Boulevard, White Plains, Maryland. 20695. Contact number on there is 240-809-1607. Seating's beginning at 6 p.m. Music by DJ C.
That's what's up. Thank you for reading it because I couldn't see it. Thank you for reading it.
That's cool. I'm closer to
Molly get it right every once in a while. Don't let it go too
far. I'm trying, man.
Still waiting on my sea moss, Molly, man. You got what's your cash out, man?
You ain't gonna blame that on Molly. Because we still waiting on you. Because he said, what's up with your man, Reese?
Nah, but that's how God, you gotta always be prepared. So when he do receive, he already ready. I like that spirit, Like you
Right.
supposed to get that house. You ain't getting that bigger house yet, but it's waiting on you. The sea moss
Yeah.
is waiting on you, you know.
That part though.
Yeah, look, the bag is waiting on me. I want to move, waiting on me. I want to get a
Yeah.
house.
How much is
Shout
the
out to all
bottle?
this black business.
We got $10 bottles, 16 ounces, 3 for 25. That's for the
25. Sending
lemonade.
it to you. Sending it to. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to. I got Reese's money. All right, Reese, I'm sending it to you. You're gonna have to be the third party.
I'll send it to Molly right now. Molly, you want me to cash app it to you?
Yeah, then I drop
Now, every time I come on the show, I'm gonna ask where the hell my C-Mall at though.
I'm gonna
Go
say
ahead and do that right now.
I'm gonna say Reese purchased it, you know. So
Is that what we doing?
You know,
Right.
Reese, what you do that man C-Mall? Reese gonna have the bottle on there. Well, I'm gonna replace this.
I'm gonna have the empty bottle. Wait, you didn't tell him what kind. If you got tea or lemonade. You look, you heard it go.
I heard you heard that cash drop. That's what I want to hear. That's what I'm talking about. That coin drop. Hell yeah, that money hit immediately.
Yeah, that's a good sound.
Yeah. It used to do the sound on my phone. I don't do that shit no more for some reason.
Nah, what was that you just threw, man?
That's my dog toy, man. This nigga won't leave me alone. You want to see this is my big boy, man. I got a big. Come here.
Let's see him.
Cash app.
We got a little dog at this house.
MTM Films.
Oh, look at this color. Look at his coat. His color.
That look like
Yeah. That's
yeah,
that
That's a big dog.
that little rascals dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he'll be fluffy boy.
All right, now get your ass down, man.
Right.
Yeah, man. I told my wife I ain't gonna be that dude walking a little ass dog down the street. I'm too
Yeah,
big for
nah,
that.
I'm good. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm good.
I was like, yo, I need a dog that when I step on him ain't gonna die, yo. I mean,
Yeah, ain't no screaming and all.
I need him to
That
bite
shit,
me,
nah.
bite me or something. Be like, nah, nigga.
Yeah, let me know. We ain't gonna do that shit. We ain't gonna play that shit.
Yeah. But I had to get something hypoallergenic because my kids, allergies. And I got
feel you,
allergies,
yeah.
so he
I feel you on that
he's
shit,
a
too.
sheepadoodle, man. Loving him
Oh,
down.
okay.
They do look like sheep with the little.
Yeah, that
Old
that
English Shepherd
coat like
dog
that.
mixed with a standard poodle. Yeah, he a big boy.
Yeah.
He a big boy. He my man though.